Hello everyone, welcome. So we are back for another week of the Fantasy Strike tournaments. It should be a lot of fun. We got a lot of entrants today. We got about 14 players here, so it should be a good old tournament. Oh, we have Janet here this time as well. Janet and Zipbon are in this tournament, so two really great players. Of course, Shin from last week's tournament. Shin actually won last week's tournament, so he's back in this tournament again. We got PTRC Boy, we got Crispy Cthulhu, who will be spectating first. So yeah, we are getting in here. Be a good one. Should be a good one indeed. Gonna try for a second win session in the chat. Yeah, good luck, Shin. Good luck. Let's see. Alright, I think we're just waiting for Crispy and Grubby Grimbo here to get themselves ready and going here. Grubby's in the practice mode at the moment. You know, getting ready for his match, presumably. Alrighty, there we go. Good luck to both these players. It seems like there's some rooting. People are rooting for Shin here. Alright, wow, these players got their characters selected quickly. Let's get in here. Grubby Grimbo going to be starting off with the Valerie. Crispy Cthulhu on the Onimaru. A good matchup for Grubby Grimbo, of course. Fight. Alright, Crispy coming in. A sign coming out, but a great parry coming out from Crispy Cthulhu. Already has 2 damage onto Grubby. The corner as well. So it looks like Grubby able to get out there. Sign with just a back step. This timed his sign there a little bit. Does get a throw after a block though. So Rainbow Disc, this is really bad for Crispy. He is in the corner, going to take some damage. Neutral to get a point of damage. A throw from Crispy Cthulhu into the jump super. Into another throw, and this should be it for Grubby here. This is going to be that chip setup. And there we go, Crispy gonna take this first round. Alright, Grubby playing a little safe, does get the punish on the Divide and Conquer with 2 damage. Another counter hit. It's the anti-air into the throw. Goes to the bash forward, into the back A. Does get the guard crush. Has Crispy at 2 bars of health here. Looks like Crispy did go for the throw there, but a little bit out of range. And a Simon into will catch Crispy walking forward there. Grubby tying things up 1-1. Right, good blocks from Grubby. Be a little careful of the guard crush. Immediately lets go of that ground super. Does get a 3 damage combo though. Big damage there from Crispy. Goes to the yellow into the corner, but a throw punish is not good for Crispy. And a forward A into the throw on the wake up. Catching Grubby. Blocking there. Crispy up 2 rounds now. The back A. Not gonna connect anything. Goes to the jump A, but a great ground super from Crispy. Grubby already at less than half, and that is going to be it with a fantastic parry from Crispy into the back A for that last 2 bits of damage that he needed. Crispy going to take this first game. Game 2. Right, Crispy Cthulhu will be on the on the Degray here. Grubby Grimbo on the Argagarg. And definitely be an obnoxious match for the ARG here. Grubby Grimbo with his fantastic shark skin. Crispy Cthulhu with the prisoner sin. Grubby does get that first hit. Also gets the poison. But the Justice Kicks will get a counter hit. Goes for the river after the throw into another river for 3 points of damage. I've never seen that combo before from Argagarg. Absolutely amazing. Went for the river and then threw on Wake Up into the Goldfish. Into a 4-day for 3 points of damage. Great combo from Grubby into another throw. Has Crispy at full screen, which is exactly where you want your opponent to be as the ARG. But a great Justice Punch from Crispy Cthulhu. Justice Punch yet again, getting another 2 points of damage. Bubble Shield coming out from from Grubby. Does get the bubble pop for the anti-air. Oh, and again, Grubby not blocking that Justice Kicks. Close out that round. Crispy tying things up 1-1 here. Right, good blocks from Grubby. Goes to the back A. Does get a 2 damage combo this time into a 4-day after the Bluefish. Does get hit by the Ghost. Does get another great Bluefish. Catching that Justice Punch there. Gets the poison, but goes to the river at the wrong time. Gets hit by the Justice Punch. Good blocks though. Throws at the wrong time. Crispy following up with a throw himself after the whiff throw from Grubby. Goes for the pop. Does get another whiff throw, and this should be it. Oh, but the Daggerfall missed timing. His chip setup there, and that could be it, but no. Crispy still getting in with a jump-in throw. Up 2 rounds yet again. Alright, good blocks from Grubby Grimbo here. Goes to the back eight, doesn't get the anti-air. 2 points of damage coming in from Crispy into the Daggerfall, into the throw. This is not good for Grubby. He is at the corner. Bubble Choke coming out from Grubby Grimbo. Does get the bubble pop after the punch from Crispy. Grubby is not out of it yet. Does get the forward A counter hit. Goes to the back eight, doesn't get any anti-air there. Oh, and it looks like went for a little bit of a Yomi counter there, but Crispy ready with the back A. Crispy is 1 game away here, taking this first match.
Game 3. Don't let me get close.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Alright, Crispy Cthulhu here on the Rook. Grubby Grimbo on the DeGray here.
Assist.
Landslide.
Alright, gets a great throw punish on the landslide block. For another ghost hit. The player's playing safe, but a great earthquake from Crispy Cthulhu. He's already making his way and goes for the neutral. He does get hit, and the Justice Punch gets the counter hit for 4 points of damage. Coming out from Grubby Grimbo here. A great read from Grubby. Goes to the forward A. Earthquake getting in. Crispy is now in. Round Super coming out and will catch the B. Checkmate Buster. 3 points of damage onto Grubby Grimbo. Back A into the normal throw. Alright, no punish this time. Does go for the assist. Vines getting past it, but a Yomi counter read from Grubby Grimbo. Fantastic read. Exactly what he needed to get out of the corner there. So the Thunderclap does get the ghost hit. Goes for another ghost hit that will stop Crispy from extending or getting too far. Oh, but goes to the forward A and will get hit by the Checkmate Buster by Crispy, recovering in time from the ghost hit. Great play there from Crispy. Gonna take this first round.
Fight.
Assist.
Landslide.
Alright, good blocks from Grubby. Goes for the assist, but the ghost a little bit too far away. Windmill Crusher coming out from Crispy Cthulhu. Goes for the back A. It's a 3. Nope, yeah, still 3 damage combo. Jump A into the normal throw. Thunderclap hit again. Neutral A. This is not good for Grubby, and goes for a Yomi counter, getting hit by the neutral A.
Round 3. Fight. Landslide.
Assist.
Alright, 2 damage. Do another 2 damage. Great use of the ghost there. Gets past the earthquake with his B.
Assist.
The Justice Punch. It's the assist. Oh, lucky for Grubby, a little bit out of range of that ground super, but too many troops will get blocked and punished with a neutral A into the command throw. And Grubby is 1 bad read away from losing this game. Gets out of it though. Jumps out of the command throw. Does have Crispy in a little bit of chip range here. Earthquake coming out from Crispy. Does get in. Back A. Thunderclap. And there it is though. Grubby getting in with a Justice Punch after the ghost hit.
Round 4.
Grubby gonna get a round victory here.
Assist.
Landslide.
Right? Assist coming in for 2 points of damage. Usually Daggerfall will get punished by the landslide for 2 points of damage. Final Arbiter. I think this will get over. It will. A little bit not high enough there. Goes to the command throw, trying to catch Grubby, getting a little bit too close there. Grubby not punishing these whiffed command throws. Another earthquake, and Crispy is in. Command throw does get jumped out of. And a Justice Punch. Truth Punch there will get past the vines, so 2 damage coming in for Grubby. Does have the life lead here. Does keep connecting on Crispy with these ghosts, but unfortunately the earthquakes are still connecting. There's a Justice Punch there to get past the earthquake yet again. Goes to the block to catch the jump A, but Crispy with a checkmate buster, and Crispy is 1 bad read away. Or Grubby, should I say, neutral A. Looks like, oh my goodness, Grubby Grimbo able to get out of that bad situation in chip range.
Fight.
And Grubby has tied things up 2-2. Good blocks from Grubby. No punish on the vines. Does get a throw punish on the whiffed landslide though. A great Yomi counter from Grubby Grimbo after a single kick in the air there. Thunderclap coming out from Crispy. Landslide coming in. Will get not punished. Oh no, Grubby not realizing the timing of that ghost hit, and Crispy Cthulhu recovering in time. Does get a Daggerfall on the vines though. Grubby was able to get out of that Oki situation yet again. Goes for another assist. Good blocks from Grubby. Is slowly going into the corner though, but a Thunderclap for 2 damage, and this is not good. And the command throw yet again. Windmill Crusher will close out this match. And Crispy will move on in winner's side here.
You win. Congratulations.
Great plays there from Crispy Cthulhu, of course. Alrighty, I believe that we will be checking out Super Jag and JTAM, or whoever won their match. May still be in there. I'm not sure. Let me check the board. So they have not. Alright. we're gonna go straight into the JJ Tam versus Super Jag, and then we'll follow whoever wins that. Alrighty. Hopefully we didn't miss too much. We probably missed a decent amount, maybe about half of the match here, but that's all right. We'll be able to catch the full match after this one. Alrighty. Hopefully you all enjoyed that last match. I thought it was pretty good. Cthulhu, of course, a fantastic player. One of the few Rook players that we see anymore as well. I'm sure that there's a bit more Rook players now because of the recent buffs. There was actually a patch recently as well for Fantasy Strike. I believe it came out a few days ago. It actually it reverted some of the changes from Setsuki. It kind of balanced Rook's landslide a little bit more as well. So it'll be interesting to see how sort of this new patch plays a role in the tournament. I know that, I believe it's JJ Tam, I believe, Setsuki. I'm sure he is happy about the buffs that they gave to Setsuki last patch. We also recently got the practice mode for Fantasy Strike. It got a huge update. You can actually create custom, or not custom commands, but the name of it. It's where you can make it so that the AI will actually do things that you tell it to, which is absolutely fantastic. Record feature, that's what I'm thinking of. Man, I cannot think today. Yeah, they have a record feature in the practice mode. It's absolutely fantastic. So now you can go into practice mode, actually have the AI do what you want it to do, so you can practice specific stuff. It's absolutely fantastic, that record feature. Oh, it's taken us a while to get into this match. I don't know what is going on here. Well, it looks like they probably just finished up. Perhaps. Not letting us get in. Apologies, everyone. We'll get into another match as soon as possible here. Load. Fast. I suppose we could check out Crispy Cthulhu and PTRSD Boy. Like they might be ready. They both finished their match. Oh! Nope, I'm being told to watch Zipbon. Apologies. Okay, they did just finish. So it is going to be Zipbon versus either JJ Tam or I'm not sure which one won. I don't know which one won that match, but we will be checking out Zipbon's match next here. Alrighty. Hopefully we get into this soon. Apologies, everyone. Sometimes it takes a little while to get things going here, but get into possible. Check the Discord real fast. Oh, it looks like it is going to be Super Jag versus Zipbon, it looks like. JJ Tam did lose Jag. I just saw it in the chat. Hopefully we get into this soon. Don't know what's going on at the moment. Neither player is getting going here, but hopefully they get in their match soon. Alrighty.
Team battle.
Alright, here we go. See what characters they're picking. Oh, maybe two Janets. We may be seeing some Janet beer matches here. And Onimaru. Double Onimaru. Are they just gonna pick the same characters? Looks like they're gonna pick the same characters. Alrighty. Good luck to both these players then.
Let's get this over with.
Know the enemy.
Alright, Super Jag on the Onimaru. Zipbon on the Jaina here.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, gets the air to air. Super Jag already up the life total here. Does get another anti-air with the Divide and Conquer. Dragonheart coming out from Zipbon. Goes for the Rain of Fire coming out here. Most of the parry does still get hit by one of the arrows though, unfortunately. Super Jag does have that life lead, but a great anti-air from Zipbon with the forward A. Jump super coming in from Super Jag here. Goes to the B, and again, doesn't use the B properly. Not getting past those projectiles costs him that round there. And Zip-On gonna take the first one. There's some jump arrows coming out from Zip-On here. Rain of Fire coming out as well. There's the jump A. Some dive kicks coming out from Zip-On, of course. Oh, and this is not... Oh, a great read there from Zip-On, blocking the uppercut part of the divide and conquer there from Super Jag. Good parry from Super Jag, but still going to get hit by the fully charged shot there. And he's going to get hit yet again. Does get a superior attack, though. Jump C coming out from Super Jag. He's still in this great block from Super Jag, and a 4-day punish on the block Dragonheart. And there we go, Super Jag making his way in. Great safe jump there on the block. Great air-to-air from Super Jag as well. Goes to the B, mistimes it a little bit out of range of the parry hit as well. And a fire coming out from the Zip-On. Jag getting a parry there, not going to take any damage. Oh, and a 2 damage air-to-air or anti-air punish there from Zip-On on those machines. But a B to get past the projectile. Super Jag did push himself back in, though, a little bit out of range yet again. Good blocks. Goes to the back A, but the forward A will get past that back A from Super Jag. Let's get a counter hit. Divide and Conquer will get past that. Only 1 damage, though. Super Jag still at 2 bars of health. Zip-On is 1 bar of health, and the cross-up dive kick on the wake-up. Great plays from Zip-On.
Round 4. Fight.
Right, a great back A from Super Jag, catching the jump there, it looked like, from Zip-On. Zip-On going for the Rain of Fire here. Fully charged shot should, not even a fully charged shot, just shot it off after he saw the parry get away. Great anti-air from Zip-On as well. Dive kick on wake up into the throw. As Super Jag in the corner, but a Dragonheart after the whiff throw will get past that ground super, and a 3 damage cross dive kick combo. And Zip-On gonna take that first game.
Game 2.
Know the enemy and yourself.
All right, Zip-On will be on Onimaru. Jag on the Jaina, so we have swapped roles here. We'll see if Zip-On can make Onimaru work a little bit here better than Super Jag could, or if Super Jag's Jaina. The match for Zip-On's Onimaru here. Lots of projectiles here. Good use of the jump B there from Zip-On to get past these projectiles. Neutral A will catch Super Jag jumping there at the wrong time. A little bit of a charge shot there. Dive kick coming out from Super Jag. Another projectile, but a good parry from Zip-On. Zip-On has already made his way in. Has Super Jag in the corner. A 4-day will get past the ground super from Onimaru. Oh, and the ground super is a little bit out of range, unfortunately. Divide and Conquer for 3 points of damage. Great combos from Zip-On and the cross up on the wake up. Zip-On already up around here with his Onimaru. Jump B will get the air-to-air. Already taking 2 points of damage. Fully charged shot. Good jump out from the Zip-On. Jack has to be careful. He does have that chip range. Gets a 3 damage diving combo. Goes to the throw, but a little bit out of range. That whiff will cost him 2 points of life there from Zip-On's Onimaru. Does get another 2 damage combo. Dive kick coming out. Throw from Zip-On to close the distance. Getting some of that pressure off. Doesn't get past it with his B. Zip-On trying to make his way in. Trying to bait out a ground super or parry or reversal. And there it is. Great safe jumps from Zip-On, blocking each time just to be sure to bait out those reversals. There it is. It's a great Spirit Fire here. Just for the 4-day. Hellfire coming out, nothing connecting. Dragonheart coming out from Super Jag.
You win. Game 3.
Life and love and painting. Life and love and painting.
Round 1. Fight.
Rainbow!
Alright everyone, I'm seeing that apparently there are a few issues on the stream here. I'm going to try and figure out what's going on. So give me one moment everyone to try and get this figured out.
Rainbow! Rainbow this!
Round 3. Fight!
Rainbow Dish! Rainbow! Side, attention! Yellow! Side, attention! Rainbow! Yellow! Side, attention! Yellow!
KO! You win! Congratulations!
Hey everyone, no, I'm still here. I'm trying to. I heard some complaints about the video stuttering or something. Don't understand why that's happening, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Sorry if the commentary is a little off at the moment.
Game 1.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Water can crash.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, a Spirit Fire coming out here. Already has PTRC Boy in the corner here. Needs to be a little bit careful, but a great throw.
Charge!
Round 2. Fight! KO! Perfect! Round 3. Fight! Round 4. Fight! Enter! 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 KO! Perfect! You lose. Game 2.
I'll make it exciting. I'm confident in the judgment.
Round 1. Fight!
Justice kick! Assist! True! Whoa! Look out! Let's play! Look out! Assist! Roll the dice! Justice kicks! Assist! True! What's this? Surprise! Assist!
KO! Perfect! Round 2. Fight!
Hit! Ha! True! Assist! Hit! Daggerfall! Final Arbiter! Ha! Gotcha! Assist. Give me a jackpot! Assist. Take that! Final arbiter!
KO. Round 3. Fight. Counter.
Assist.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Give me a jackpot! 2 assists! Assist! 1! Final arbiter! Assist!
KO. Round 5. Fight.
Look out! Surprise! Assist! Here you go! Assist! Here you go! Daggerfall! Gotcha! Gotcha! Give me a jackpot!
KO. You lose. Game 3.
Nothing's been rigged.
Don't let me get close. Round 1. Fight.
Reflect! Reflect!
Landslide. Thunderclap. Fight.
Reflect!
Landslide.
Welcome! Reflect! Patriot Mirror!
Fight.
Two truths! Hello! Smith! Hello! Seeing double!
And Thunderclap.
Justice!
KO. Round 2. Fight. Landslide. Counter. Earthquake. Landslide.
Reflect! Seeing double! Reflect! Patriot Mirror! Two truths! Reflect!
Thunderclap. Landslide. KO. Round 3. Fight. Landslide. Landslide. Fight. Thunderclap.
Welcome, Seeing Double! Patriot Mirror!
Earthquake.
Reflect! Greeting! Seeing Double!
Landslide.
Two truths! Reflect!
Thunderclap.
Positive spin! Positive spin! Greeting! Welcome, Seeing Double! And greeting!
Landslide. KO. You win. Game 4.
Nothing's been rigged.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Round 1. Fight.
Seeing Double!
Assist! Justice kicks! Gotcha!
Counter.
Welcome! Reflect!
Final arbiter! Assist!
Sons of the Gummo!
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Assist! Justice kicks! It's my turn!
Justice!
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Assist!
Consent of the governed!
Justice kicks!
Welcome!
Justice kicks!
Justice! Seeing double, isn't it? Reflect! This is my veto!
Final arbiter!
Consent of the governed! Reflect!
Justice kicks! Assist! Truth!
Patriot mirror!
Assist! 1, 2!
Justice!
KO.
Seeing double!
Round 4. Fight.
Daggerfall! Final arbiter! Gotcha! Assist! 1!
KO. Perfect. Round 5. Fight.
Justice kicks! Assist! True!
Reflect! Greeting! Seeing double! Welcome! Seeing double!
Assist!
Consent of the governed!
Justice kicks!
Reflect!
Assist! Daggerfall! 1! Objection!
This is my veto! Patriot mirror! Choo-choo! Positive spin!
KO.
Assist!
Good blocks, but it is going to get hit by the ghost for 2 points of damage, and the 4-day will close it out.
Here! Melon! Melon! Take that! Whoa! Roll the dice!
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Catch! Whoa! Catch! Splat! Whoa! Whoa! Take that! Melon! Whoa! Melon! Give me a jackpot! Caesar! Look at this!
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Items? Whoa! Caesar! Cancel! Oh, yeah!
KO. Perfect. Round 5. Fight.
Surprise! Weak summon! Roll the dice! Melon! Here you go! Melon! Whoa! Melon! Look out! Roll the dice!
KO. You win. Game 3.
Let's have a fair fight.
This will be great fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Yep. Yep. Hey!
Starlight, Pablo! Yeah. Surprise!
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Starlight?
Congratulations. Round 1. Fight.
All right, we are gonna get an ARG mirror match here. Zippon on the blue ARG, PTRSD boy on the red one. All right, Zippon is poisoned to start things off with. Goes for the drill into the back A, double back A, both players. Gets a great anti-air, and PTRSD boy doing a good job so far. Is gonna get that poison off with that blue fish, and also poison PTRSD boy here. A pop from Zippon. Going to keep PTRSD boy in the corner here, playing a bit aggressive. Goes for the jump A here. Another jump A. Goes for a poison. That poison should connect. Does connect on Zippon with that poison. This is very, very good for PTRSD boy. He's just got to stay alive here, and it should be over. And there it is. Zippon not able to get that poison off in time.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, PTRSD boy takes the first round here. Goes for a jump A, does get in. A great pop from PTRSD boy as well. Goes for the forward A. Goes for the poison. The big fish coming out here. Poison coming out as well. Should connect with the poison here. Does get the poison onto Zippon. Gets poison himself, but the forward A will actually get the poison off immediately. Hold on to PTRSD boy. Does have the life lead still. Both players have that. Goes for the big fish. Big fish from Zippon as well. They should trade. But unfortunately, Zippon is poisoned here. This is not good. All PTRSD boy has to do here is wait, and it should be all over, and there it is. The goldfish actually closing it out there, I think.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, goes for the neutral A. Forward A will punish the whiff neutral A from Zippon. Zippon going for the big fish after the poison. And the big fish and the poison will connect. Very unfortunate for PTRSD boy here. Goes for the back A. Doesn't connect there with the anti-air. Does catch Zippon jumping at the wrong time there. Great forward A read from PTRSD boy. Both players putting out a poison. Both players also putting out the big fish. Big fishes will trade. PTRSD boy does get the forward A on the bubble pop from Zippon. Another bubble pop. Doesn't connect with anything. Good blocks from both players. Poison coming out. But Zippon does get poisoned. He gets a point of damage with that drill though. Big fish for PTRSD boy. Big fish for Zippon trading. And a forward A from Zippon will connect. Oh, and the neutral jump A there. And PTRSD boy just has to survive here. Just doesn't need to let Zippon hit him. And it should be over. And there it is. PTRSD boy will take this first game.
You lose.
Oh, I've never seen that. I've never heard that. I didn't know that he tapped his staff there. That's really cool. All right, will we get a mirror match again?
I'll make it exciting.
And we will. That means, so if PTRSD boy wins this, we'll have 3 mirror matches in a row.
Oops.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, PTRSD boy on the llama, Zippon on the llama as well. The swaggy outfit for Zippon. Gambling Panda for PTRSD boy. Dice already coming out from Zippon. He did get a whip for the back A, it looked like, but the forward A will connect for 2 damage with those dice. Fireworks for the Zippon. Jackpot coming out from PTRSD boy. He is going to get hit by that fireworks. I believe he even gave Zippon some cherries. There's so many things on the screen here. Another cherry coming out. Goes to the forward A. Looks like PTRSD boy got all the cherries in that situation. Jackpot coming out. Forward A from Zippon will close it out. Does get the jump in counter hit. Fireworks coming out from Zippon will connect, but a 3 damage jumping combo from PTRSD boy and air to air from Zippon. Zippon gets a cherry, a cake for PTRSD boy. Jackpot coming out from PTRSD boy. Jackpot coming out from from Zippon. Cakes going to PTRSD boy. Jackpot yet again coming out. Should be able to get the cherry here. Gives Zippon a cherry also. Another cake for PTRSD boy. So many jackpots and cherries and cakes. Another jackpot from PTRSD boy. PTRSD boy may be able to get the cherry and the cake here. Only gets the cherry, it looks like, but there's only 4 seconds on the clock. PTRSD boy's got to get some damage on his Zippon, and that is not going to do it.
Time out.
And Zippon will win with the time.
Round 2. Fight.
Right? Coin will come out from Zippon. Does get in with a roll. Forward A coming in for PTRSD boy. Dice roll coming in from Zippon. The card roll gets some chip damage onto PTRSD boy. Roll to get out of the corner. Preventing that chip damage. Does get the cherry. Jackpot coming up from PTRSD boy. And does actually trade there with the Zippon. Lots of items. Oh, and unfortunately PTRSD boy is going to get hit by the Cloud there, and also going to take some chip damage here, it looks like, and that's going to be a trade, and Zip-On going to be up 2 rounds here.
Round 3. Fight.
Right, both players just throwing out a lot of items, going to see who gets the better items, it looks like. All right, fireworks coming out here for PTSD Boy into the cartwheel. Should get some chip damage, goes to the dice roll. There is a bomb there to protect Zip-On a little bit. These dice should connect, and so does the cartwheel. Not good for Zip-On. He's going to take a lot of chip there. 2 bars of health. Looks like they both got one of those cherries at least. Neutral A coming out with the jump in. Does get the jump in combo for 3. And PTSD Boy will take a round here off of the Zip-On.
Round 4. Fight.
Going for the jump in. Fireworks coming out from Zip-On. Dice roll coming out with those fireworks. This is not good for PTSD Boy. He's going to take some chip damage. Takes at least 1. Oh, and he's going to get hit for 2 damage with an air-to-air with that melon. PTSD Boy needs to be a little bit more careful here. Good blocks, but is going to take chip, and the counter hit jump in will connect for 2 damage.
You win. Game 3.
Nothing's been rigged. Nothing's been rigged.
All right, we are going to see a 3rd mirror match in a row here, with both players being on the Quince here. PTSD Boy with the rightful king, red and white costume here. Zip-On rocking the original one. Great back A from Zip-On. Will connect in the air. Great anti-air. Gets the Justice Punch. Throws coming out from Zip-On, who are whiffing there, unfortunately. Into the government getting in. Goes to the back A. Alright, Zip-On in a pretty good position here against PTSD Boy. Gets into the government coming out. It does connect onto Zip-On. Not a counter hit though. Good blocks from PTSD Boy with the follow-up 2 damage punish. Nature Mirror for Zip-On here. 2 truths. Not good for PTSD Boy. Not blocking that. Does get out of the corner though, it looks like. Into the government coming out. And that will get hit by the mirror, unfortunately. Loses that frame advantage, and the B will connect on the ground. On the ground B there as well from Zip-On. Alright, mirrors coming out for both players. Looks like PTSD Boy will have his super meter up first. The govern for PTSD Boy. Does have that frame advantage. Doesn't block the Justice Punch though. Patriot Mirror coming out here. Does get the 2 truths yet again, and PTSD Boy going to take a 2 damage combo there. Touch will get the counter hit, but it looks like Zip-On's one of his illusions also hit there as well with the punch. Goes for some back A's here into the B. Back A yet again gets hit by the cross up. Not good for the Zip-On. Patriot Mirror coming out. Does get hit by the 2 truths. Right, PTSD Boy in a good position, only at 1 bar of health though, so has to be careful. Goes for the jump in into the throw. This is good for PTSD Boy, but unfortunately does not block the Justice Punch. And Zip-On 1 round away from taking this 3rd game. Oh nope, the back A will get the anti-air. Great back A from PTSD Boy. Right, he's in a pretty good spot here. He's got the life lead, but a great kick there from the Zip-On. Reflect into the corner, gets another one. Great anti-air there, catching Zip-On jumping. Another follow-up. Good hit confirms from PTSD Boy. Looks like Zip-On gets out of the corner with the jump super here. Goes to the back A. Justice Punch, double Justice Punch, and another Justice Punch from PTSD Boy will close this out.
Round 4. Fight.
The back A doesn't connect with anything. Double mirrors coming out for both players here. Into the govern coming out for Zip-On. Does have PTSD Boy in the corner here. Good defense though from PTSD Boy. Really, really good defense. And now has Zip-On in the corner. Let's see if his defense is just as good. Looks like it is. Zip-On out of the corner yet again. Gets the throw into the Patriot Mirror. This is not good for PTSD Boy. He needs to make sure that Patriot Mirror doesn't connect. Looks like he gets out of the corner yet again. Both these players have such good defensive gameplay here. 2 truths coming out here for Zip-On, it looks like. Justice Punch. There it is. The 3 Justices in a row. Looks like PTSD Boy got it. Gets a counter hit as well. Good blocks for PTSD Boy. Very good blocks here. No follow-up. Punish, though, with a throw. Just with the Justice Punch, and the Justice Punch from Zip-On will close it out. So many things happening on screen here. But very well done from the Zip-On. Going to take that 3rd game here. 1 game away from taking the win.
What a contrast!
Nothing's been rigged.
Alright, PTSD Boy on the Quince, of course. Zip-On on the Argarg.
Fight.
Reflect.
Reflect here.
Reflect.
Yeah, the reflect does not reflect the poison, of course. PTSD Boy and Zipon both down one. Looks like Zipon has found the poison. Great back eight as well. Gets in for one. Not good for Zipon. Oh, but uses the bubble pops perfectly to get out of the Patriot Mirror. So very well done from the Zipon. Goes to the back eight, gets counter hit though by the drill. Poison coming out. They are going to trade, but PTSD Boy is poisoned. He's got to get that poison off, and he does. He catches the neutral A from Zipon, gets the two truths as well for another point of damage. It's not good for Zipon. Bubble Shield coming out for Zipon, and went for the B there. Zipon will bubble pop to get that. Well done. PTSD Boy is poisoned here. Has to get that poison off. Does get in by using those mirrors to reflect the bluefish. Very effective. Gets some ship damage onto Zipon actually. And does catch Zipon with the two truths Patriot Mirror. This is a great for PTSD Boy here. Making his way in. Does get poisoned. Oh, it looks like it was just an illusion that got poisoned there. Bubble Shield coming out. Good pop from Zipon, but not connecting with anything. PTSD Boy does actually get a counter hit with the jump B there. Oh, coming out from Zipon. Alright, Zipon does have the lead, or the range advantage again, but it looks like PTSD Boy gets in, gets that poison off. Big fish coming out to confirm this poison hit. No, it looks like PTSD Boy jumping at just the right time. Get past the poison and the big fish. Patriot Mirror coming out. Back A's from Zipon trying to get rid of that Patriot Mirror, and does get past the Patriot Mirror. Zipon is only at 2 bars of health here though, so PTSD Boy will win if time goes here. Alright, they will have a draw now in 5 seconds. But it looks like PTSD Boy may lose in 1 second, and that is so unfortunate. PTSD Boy trying to get in. Maybe should have been just taking that draw, though, instead of losing the round. Patriot Mirror coming out from PTSD Boy. Players playing safe. We're seeing a little bit of Yomi countering from the Zipon. Some fuzzy guarding there with that Patriot Mirror. Wanting to be sure not to get hit by it. Reflect coming out there. And the Bubble Shield as well. And does get in using that blue fish with the mirror. Zipon is going to poison. No punish there on the bubble pop whiff from PTSD Boy, and that could cost him this round and his match. Needs to be very careful. Use the reflect. PTSD Boy is poisoned with all of his life. Does get the two truths though. Catches Zipon using a back A at the wrong time. Great for PTSD Boy. Does get in for 1 damage. But a great throw from Zipon. Going to pressure PTSD Boy in the corner here, and a drill for the 2 damage combo. Well done there.
You win.
From Zipon. He will move on into winners finals, I believe. Yes, Zipon will make his way into the winners finals. We are going to move straight into the next one, which will be Janet versus Plib here. So good luck to these players.
Team battle.
Right, let's see what their character picks will be. I believe Janet is on the right there. Janet with the Lum, the DeGray, and the Midori for classic 3 character picks here. Right, Plib will be on the Grave, the Valerie, and the Geiger, it looks like here. So good luck to both these players here. Should have some interesting matchups.
Let the test begin.
Round 1.
Alright, Janet here on the DeGray, Plib on the Geiger. Janet's already getting hit by 1 point of damage from that Time Spiral. Has to be careful of that. Justice Kicks gets past the Time Spiral. No punch from Plib, but a fantastic Yomi counter read from Plib. Going to put Janet in the corner here. Gets a neutral A on the wake up as well. Flash here will get punished for 1. Janet, that neutral A at a little bit the wrong time here.
Time Spiral.
That's all coming out. Janet jumping in, only at 1 bar of health. Has to be exceptionally careful here. Justice Kicks to get past Time Spiral. No punish from Plib. Plib is just happy to play safe here. He's going to get hit for 2 damage though. Great neutral A from Janet. Punch. Janet's just playing it safe here. Doesn't want to do anything. Oh, it gets in with a Justice Punch. Plib not blocking it, unfortunately. Great read there from Janet. Goes to the forward A, not able to connect. Plib did recover in time there. Oh, and Janet could have actually got a second one. Justice Kicks, though, for the anti-air pause with 12 seconds on the clock. Janet able to close out that round. Well done.
Assist. Truth.
Punch coming out. Should get punched with the forward A. Great punish there from Flip. Alright, looks like Janet gets in with an air-to-air for 2 damage. A neutral A, only getting 1 point of damage though. Goes for the truth, should get punished. No, forward A punish there from Plib. Does connect though, or does punish the whiff there from Janet's ground super. Alright, Janet's just playing it safe here, just needs a little bit more chip damage. Ice Throw will connect with Janet, but a great jump B from Janet getting that kick to the face. We'll close out that second round. One more round for Janet, she will take this game. So 1. Oh, went for the ground super. A little bit out of range of that drop here, but definitely got the right read. A little bit out of range. Good blocks from Janet on that flash gear. Gets in for 2 points of damage. Flash gear will connect on the Justice kicks though this time. Janet only at 2 bars of health here. Does get hit by the time spiral. Janet was at 1 bar of health last round, or the first round as well. So she definitely can make this work. We'll see if she can though, or if Flip can actually get a round victory here. Janet's playing it very safe here. Just trying to make her way in slowly. Goes to the neutral jump A there. A little bit out of range, and a flash gear will connect on the jump in from Janet. And Plib not going to go down easily here.
Fight.
Assist. Hit. Truth.
A truth punch, or I'm sorry, with truth punch there. Great punish from Flib, but a flash gear will get punished after the block. But this flash gear will catch Janet jumping in. Definitely needs to be a little bit more careful about those jump-ins. Goes for the dagger fall into the back A, not able to connect with anything. Back A coming out, but a whiff will get punished with the throw. Another flash gear. Janet needs to be careful about jumping in, just like this. And another flash gear to punish the jump-ins. Plib has Janet's number here with these jump-ins, but a justice punch there will connect with the ghost hit there. And Janet could actually just wait for time, but no, it looks like Plib's ground super will get blocked by Janet with a ground. Okay, Janet just needed 1 more round victory. I was about to say, I don't understand why Janet wasted the ground super there, but no, I understand. Wanting to take that game in style makes perfect sense. You've got to be stylish. That is rule number 1 as a fighting game player. When you can be stylish, be stylish.
Let's have a fair fight. Round 1. Fight.
Right, Janet here on the Midori, Flib on the Valley. This is a good matchup for Flib, of course. Cyan Magenta to punish that. You can punish the sidekick on a block with a Cyan Magenta. Janet already down 2 life here. Cyan Magenta from Flib. Flib just playing it very safe here, letting Janet walk into his Cyan Magentas here. Great Cyan Magentas. Yeah, it looks like Flib is just happy to play safe, and Cyan Magenta in an irregular fashion catching Janet in each of them. The forward A here. Alright, Janet with the dragon form. Oh, and Janet's already at 2 bars of health. And the Chromatic Orb will catch the jump command throw, and a Cyan will catch Janet on the wake up. And Plib already up 2 rounds here. Janet definitely needs to figure something out, and figure something out fast. Command throw coming out. Rainbow will get out of the corner though. And Plib just a stellar defense here. Not letting Janet in, but is going to take some damage here. Goes to the forward A and the neutral A on wake up, and Janet going to take that 3rd round with a perfect victory. Flib does have that super meter, of course. The back A does get hit by the Cyan Magenta. Went for the Yomi counter, it looked like there. Right, Flib playing it safe, trying to get some chip damage here. Chromatic Orb will catch Janet, pressing a button in the air there. Oh, but Janet gets in. Oh, but unfortunately, Flib is a little bit too far away for her to pressure too much. And this should get a neutral A. That is not good for Flib. Gonna take 3 damage. You never really want to be jumping over Midori's when they have Dragon Form like that. So well done from Janet, exploiting that effectively. Walk up throw from Janet. 2 points of damage. Flib already at basically half health here. When Janet's only at 2 bars of health here, has to be careful. All right, good blocks from Janet. Gets the back A. The jump, and there's the Chromatic Orb to catch Janet jumping in at the wrong time. And Plib is going to tie things up 1-1 here.
Game 3.
You haven't practiced enough.
I'll make it exciting.
Right, Janet here on the llama, Plib on the grave.
Fight.
Items? Here's your melon.
Item toss coming, or I'm sorry, cloud coming out for Janet into the melon tosses here. Just happy to throw out items. Plib definitely needs to be more aggressive here. If you're not aggressive, the Lum will just get a lot of free items, which is not what you want. Dice rolls coming out for Janet here. Goes to the forward A, but the Wind Summon actually pushed the bomb into range of Janet there, unfortunately. So that forward A with those dice gets hit by her own mom. Lots of melon tosses here, protecting those baby lums. And something coming out for Plib. Janet is in that chip range, needs to be careful. Takes the chip damage, gives Plib a cake as well. Dice roll coming out for Janet. Playing it safe here, doesn't want to get hit by anything. Goes to the forward A. The melon toss. Oh, and unfortunately, Janet rolls into the projectile there. You cannot roll under Graves projectiles. That's Lum. Oh, and this doesn't connect with anything. Gets punished for 2 damage. Air to air goes to Plib though for 2 points of damage. With another combo for 3 altogether. All right, Janet just throwing out some items here. Dice roll coming out for Janet. Jump super. Does get a cake there and actually gets the cake also with that wind. Should get some chip damage here. Goes to the dice roll as well. Gets the chip. Has Plib at 2 bars of health, which is fantastic. Goes to the roll. Into the throw. A max range throw for Janet. A little bit of a Yomi counter there, but Plib sort of mistiming his throw there. And actually 3 throws in a row. No Yomi to be seen from Janet. And Plib gonna take the second round. Very good reads there for Plib. This should connect for 1. Has to block the bomb though. No pressure from Plib because of that. Item toss is coming out for Janet. Dice roll coming out. Wind summon coming out here for Plib. Goes for the melon toss. Is getting past all of those big, those amped up projectiles. Good blocks from Plib. Great defense. Goes to the item toss here. Goes to the forward A. Does connect onto Janet here. Lots of jump ins from Janet. Really pressuring Plib into the corner. Plib doing a good job with his defense here. Janet goes to the dice roll here to get past the projectile. Good blocks. And not really get to her dice though, unfortunately. Plib really doing a good job of stopping her from getting too much value, getting rid of 1 as well. But Janet does get in for 1. And the fireworks as well. Dice roll coming out for Janet. Good blocks from Janet. Making sure to block that neutral A. 4 good blocks from Janet. Is in that chip range. Needs to be careful. Gets the health, but gets hit by the projectile. Janet just needs to wait out the time. Oh no! Now if time ends, Plib is going to win. Janet has to get in a point of damage here in 3 seconds. Needs to roll. Oh no! Janet not paying attention to the time! And Plib is happy to just sit there and get his free win there on that round. Very unfortunate for Janet, but great plays from Plib.
Let the test begin.
Let's have a fair fight.
All right, Janet on the Midori, Plib on the Geiger. This is a fantastic match for Plib here. We've seen Janet beat Geiger before. Great flash gear coming out for Plib. Neutral jump A. The forward A. It's Janet with the time sprawl. And these forward A's are coming in clutch here for Plib. And now Plib can just sit here and wait out the time. It is on Janet to get in here. Plib has the life lead. He is the zoner as well. Goes to the forward A. This time's a little bit. Gets another flash gear. Flash gear should get punished. No punish from Janet. Oh, because she only has 1 life. She couldn't actually use the command throw. And a Yobi counter. And that, you know what's really bad about that for Janet is that Yomi counter not only wins the round, but it wastes like half of the dragon for Janet. So that's very unfortunate for Janet. Cyclone Revolution coming out for Plib. Gonna try and waste out the rest of this dragon form, and there it is. Gets the forward A as well. Time Straw coming out for Plib. No punish there for Plib. Did not punish the whiffed parry from Janet. So these back A's. Plib still has a full life here. Janet slowly building up that dragon form. Almost has it. Good jump ins from Janet. Forward A though. Okay, Janet finally gets in with a throw. Making her way and goes to the dragon form. Goes to the back A. Plib with the good defensive blocks here. Cyclone Revolution. Trying to waste some of this dragon form here. Goes to the, oh, mistimes the forward A. Right, Janet only had 2 bars of health, but Plib only had 3. Janet trying to make her way in, gets in for 1. The human form will punish there from Plib. Israel will connect. Janet only had 1 bar of health. She's got to get a point of damage in before 15 seconds ends, but it doesn't matter. Plib will connect with the air-to-air.
Fight.
It goes to the forward A here. Great 4 days from Plib. Really getting these counter hits. Catching Janet with everything here. But Janet coming in with a Yomi counter. Trying to get some of this pressure off. Let's see what Janet does here. But another throw will get punished with a Yomi. And Plib just has Janet's number here. Getting all of the reads. And this may be it for Janet with this Cyclone Revolution. We'll see. Oh, but the butt slam actually almost got out of that bad situation, but too close to the corner. And Plib will move on into winners finals here. Very well done from Plib with a 3-1 victory against Janet. All right, we are going to move straight into the next match here. This will be loser's side top 8, which will be JJ Tam versus Grubby Grimbo. Good luck to those players here. Let me report the score here for Plib 3-1.
Team battle. Game 1.
All right, we're getting straight into it. Grubby Grimbo starting off on the Argagarg, and JJ Tam here on the Quince.
Round 1.
All right, here we go.
Fight.
Good luck to both these players. Big neutral A from Grubby Grimbo, getting a 2 damage punish. Onto Grubby Grimbo with the anti-air. Lots of good forward A's from Grubby. That's a good trade. He does have the life lead. JJ Tam does have that super, of course. Back A's are whiffing, and a throw from JJ Tam. Bubble Shield coming out. Good punish with the bubble pop. All Grubby needs to do now is wait out for his... Oh no, does get hit by the counter hit. Very unfortunate for Grubby, but the back A will get another counter hit. And Grubby gonna take this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
This is the back A, not gonna connect with anything. Forward A for Grubby. Let's connect. JJ Tam slowly building up that super meter though. A back A is gonna get another anti-air onto JJ Tam. Needs to be a little bit more careful about those jumps. Patriot Mirror coming out. That does not actually reflect the poison, but a counter hit for 2 points of damage. 3 points of damage with the 2 truths. Well done to JJ Tam. Great combos.
Fight.
Goes to the forward A into the B. Bubble Shield coming out for JJ Tam. Will connect with the bubble pop here. Goes to the poison. Hits the neutral A into the forward A for 2 damage and the poison. Great plays from Grubby. Gets another poison. And JJ Tam already at 2 bars of health and poison 1 bar of health. This is not good. Has to get a point of damage here. No, Grubby is just happy to block and wait it out. Bubble Shield coming out here. Didn't even need it, but did it just in case. We'll close it out with that poison.
Fight.
Neutral A for Grubby. A follow-up from JTM. Does get the 2 trues. Patriot Mirror here. Right, Grubby in the corner. Not where you want to be as Argagarg. Does have only medium. Oh, and gets a 3 damage punish. JJ Tam. And a throw from Grubby. He gets all that pressure off. He has that full screen advantage yet again. Gets the goldfish hit as well. Bubble Shield coming out for Grubby. Does go immediately pop it, unfortunately. Didn't get any value too much out of it. Does push JJ Tam to the end of the screen here. Goes for some back A's onto the Patriot Mirror. But unfortunately, JJ Tam ready with a jump B there. Going to connect onto Grubby with that little kick. Forward A will get a counter hit though. Grubby gets another anti-air with his back A. Back A, one of Arg's best moves in the game. Get a lot of good anti-airs, but these counter hits are coming in strong for JJ Tam. And unfortunately, the Patriot Mirror is going to hit Grubby Grimbo. JJ Tam is going to pressure Grubby in the corner now. Right, Justice Punch coming out, and there's the punch. And JJ Tam going to take this game.
Game 2.
This will be great fun.
Right, JJ Tam here, as I said previously on the Satsuki. We'll see how he likes the new changes. Satsuki did recently get reverted back to where she was before the nerf. Good luck to both these players. I still do tend to think that Valerie is favored in this matchup, but we will see how Satsuki approaches it. Lots of kunais are generally effective here. But it looks like JJ Tam's in. Gets a great kick into the throw Starlight Tumbler. Now Satsuki does have the advantage. Once you get in, once you get in on the Valerie, you are advantaged. Same thing with Valerie. Whoever really gets in first on this matchup is advantage. The Asper Dash will get the anti-air. JJ Tam, a really good Satsuki player, getting in for 3 points of damage into the Ninja Port. Could have been the Ninja Port could have been blocked, but it doesn't matter. It was not blocked. Ninja Port coming out. This time we'll get punished. Grubby Grimbo doing a Sign Magenta, but not really following up with anything else. And JJ Tam out. Dramatic Wave will get the anti-air. Grubby in a good spot now. Goes to the Cyan. Good blocks from Grubby. Good blocks from Grubby, just playing it safe here, and does actually get out, but jumps out the wrong way, doesn't do the zip, and misses his chance to get the 2 damage punish. So the Rainbow just needs a little bit more chip damage here. Bit of Yomi counter from both players. Both players playing it safe. Lots of footsies going on here. JJ realizes he's at 1 bar of health, and the anti-air Cyan will connect on JJ Tam. Grubby gonna take a round victory. Dash will get the anti-air. The normal throw, chromatic will get the anti-air on the cape here. And does get the cross up for 3 points of damage into another yellow cross up for that 4th point. And Grubby ties things up this game, 2-2. Cyan does get the anti-air into the cross up. Little Starlight Tumbler though, this is not good for Grubby Grimbo. Went for the throw, but unfortunately mistimed it a little bit. But the cross up Flying Fox there, the cross up cape will connect for 2. And JJ Tam up 2 games now against Grubby Grimbo.
Game 3.
Let's get this over with.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, Grubby Grimbo on the DeGray, JJ Tam on the Jaina. Both these players going with a similar color scheme for their costumes. Play coming in for Grubby Grimbo. Lots of neutral A's. Grubby seeming to be a little confident with his DeGray here. Goes for the assist, but does get punished by the Dragonheart. JJ Tam and Grubby still at both 2 bars of health here, though.
Assist.
Oh, and JJ Tam will get hit by the Ghost. Follow-up punch from Grubby to close out that first round.
Fight.
Assist.
This is and a Yomi counter. Amazing read from JJ Tam. Goes to the Rain of Fire immediately after. Gets 2 damage with it already. Lots of use of the projectiles here from JJ Tam. Dive kick into the throw. Dive kick into another throw. Great safe jumps from JJ Tam. This time a dive kick into a neutral A, it looks like.
Round 3.
JJ Tam gonna tie things up 1-1.
Gotcha.
Robbie Grimbo gets in for 1 point of damage into the throw. He's in the corner that has to be careful. Gets out though. Pressuring JJ Tam. Another Yomi counter from J Tam here. And a fire.
Assist.
Does get hit again, but a 2 damage punch. Another punch.
Assist.
For 2 though. Air to air going to Grubby, but going to J Tam, but Grubby is going to take it with another neutral A.
Fight.
Assist.
Grubby needing 1 more round here to get a game victory against J Tam. Goes for the assist. Not able to get in range to get that punch there. Again, not blocking these projectiles. Not really where you want to be in this match. Making sure you block those. Final Arbiter will connect. 3 for 1. And went for the Ghost hit after the jump in. No blocks from Grubby. They'll get hit by the Red Dragon. J-Tam gonna take 2 damage off of Grubby's life total. The 4-day. Yomi from Grubby though. Great read. It's that full super meter and a point of damage. Right, does get the range, the screen advantage though to J-Tam. J-Tam does have that life lead. Great throw from J-Tam into the dive kick, into the neutral A, and a fireball. Great arrow from J-Tam catching the ground super from Grubby. 4-day coming in for J-Tam. Dive kicks from J-Tam. Really pressuring Grubby in the corner hard. Another Dragonheart to get past the Ghost. This is not good for Grubby. Maybe it, but a great defense from Grubby. Really defending, but is going to take some chip damage. And the jump B there, the jump kick, will get punished with a throw after it whiffs. So well done from J-Tam. He will take his way further along in losers top 8. Grubby Grimbo will be knocked out of the tournament, unfortunately. But well done. Good plays from him, of course. All right, we are going to be checking out Zipbon and Plib next, which is going to be the winners finals. This will be winners finals with Zipbon versus Plib. So good luck to both those players. Report these scores here for Grubby and J-Tam. Alright, let me let these players know that they can begin. One moment, everyone. So they know that they can start. Zipbon. And start. Let us get right into it. We are moving very quickly along this tournament. Thank you all for joining, by the way. I know that we had a few little issues at the beginning, but hopefully the stream is looking good and clear now. Hopefully everything's going well. And hopefully this match will be very, very good. It looks like Zipbon is sticking with his with his mirror match. He's just picking whatever his opponents pick here. Now, just so everyone knows, you can request a double blind if you do not want Zip-On to be able to just, you know, pick your character. So you could request a double blind if you would like. That is up to the players, of course. A great Yomi counter coming out from Plib to start things off here. No follow-up. Great flash gear from Zip-On into the jump A, but no follow-up. It does get the throw afterwards. Right, Plib getting out of that sort of bad situation there. Goes to the jump in. Chromatic Orb will get blocked into the forward A, and the forward A will catch the anti-air, catching Plib jumping there at the wrong time. So the drop gear. Emergency Yellow coming out is going to get punished after it whiffs with a forward A. Flying a pretty good spot here so far. Lots of good time spirals from Zip-On. Really pressuring Plib hard from a distance. Goes for the Psychoid Evolution. Oh, this is not good. Plib should take a chip. Yeah, he's going to take a point of chip, unfortunately. Goes to the back A to make his way across the screen without losing his gear meter. Gets another point of chip onto Plib. Forward A coming out from Zip-On again. And another anti-air forward A. And Zip-On already up 2 rounds against Plib.
Round 3. Fight.
Great air-to-air from Plib. Goes to the cross-up as well for 3 damage. Plib has Zip-On at 1 bar of health here, but a forward A from Zip-On. Catching Plib walking forward, and these forward A's from Zip-On are so rough, but a Chromatic Orb on reaction to that time spiral will get a round victory for Plib here.
Fight.
Right, time spiral coming out from Plib. Psychoid Revolution coming out from Zip-On. Oh, and unfortunately Zips inside of the time spiral. Gonna get hit by that flash gear as well for 2 points of damage. Forward A coming out again, catching Plib at the wrong time. Simon Magenta on the wake up, gets a yellow hit as well. Has Zip-On at 2 bars of health. Forward A to punish the whiffed Chromatic Orb. Good for Plib. Does get in though with a jump in. Jump in A. Forward jump A there from Plib for 2 points of damage. Gonna get that that 3rd round victory. Magenta coming out. Plib will get the air-to-air this time. It's another anti-air. A throw coming out from Zip-On though. Lots of drop gears into the flash gear. It's not good. A 3 damage combo, and that is going to get punished with a forward A. And Zip-On going to take this first game.
You win. Game 2.
Life and love and painting.
Right, Zip-On on the Valerie. Geiger, or I'm sorry, Plib on the Geiger.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, the tides have turned this time. They're playing the opposites, of course. Lots of rainbows. A whiff flash gear will get punished for Simon Magenta. Air-to-air going to Plib, though. Simon Magenta, another whiff flash gear. Gotta be careful with these flash gears. Forward A coming out strong, though. Forward A is such a good move from Geiger. You can really make it work. Forward A should, you know, a little bit out of range to get that punished. And another whiff flash gear. Plib using flash gear a little bit too much here, and Zip-On has punished it basically every time. Forward A coming out from Plib, no connection.
Time spiral.
Hello whiff, no follow-up from Plib. Lots of good chip damage here from Zip-On. Forward A from Plib, but a follow-up Simon Magenta getting another anti-air here. Rainbow coming out. Good blocks from Plib into the forward A for the punt, but a flash gear whiff. Again, I don't know what Plib is thinking of flash gearing so far across the screen like that. But Zip-On, I'm sure, is very pleased with the whiffed flash gears, getting those good punishes, Simon Magentas.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Alright, good blocks from Zip-On. Even gets an air-to-air for 2 damage. And Plib really doing a good job here with these air-to-airs. Good pause there into the throw on the whiffed Chromatic Orb. Plib in a good spot. Good flash gear this time, catching the rainbow and the neutral on wake up. Plib gonna take that 3rd round.
Round 4. Fight.
Forward A coming out from both players. The one from Zip-On, the one from Valerie will connect those. Simon Magenta after the jump in. Flash gear will catch that jump in from Zip-On though. From Rainbow Disc, and this is great for the Zip-On to be able to get some chip damage, and there it is. Plib in the corner, not where you want to be against the Valerie, and the anti-air Cyan, and Zip-On 1 game away from moving himself into the grand finals.
Game 3.
You haven't practiced enough.
Looks like this potential last game, should I say, is going to be a grave mirror match here. Zip-On, a very fancy grave intro, of course.
Fight.
Both players rocking the Master's costume for the grave. A sword to get past one of the projectiles. No follow-up from Zip-On. No sword to get past the projectile there. You can use it on reaction if you are paying enough attention. But Zip-On coming in with a 3 damage punish. Sword there on the projectile there. And Plib will connect and get out of the corner, of course. Get out of that pressure. Plib has to be careful. Only at 1 bar of health. Zip-On still has that 2 life lead. Oh, and the sword a little bit out of range. Had the right idea. But Zip-On with a fantastic follow-up punish there on the sword whiff with the back A. Sword at the wrong time. Will get punished with a projectile. Time of sword will get blocked. A little bit out of range to punish it though, of course. Sword A. This time the sword will get past the projectile. Wind summon coming out from Plib. Just the projectile. Sword a little bit out of range, and that wind pushing Zip-On into for the punish. Ground super should get blocked. And a jump in 3 damage combo punish. Great punish from Plib, of course. No throw after the whipped whirlwind. And a sword, though, will get past the projectile. And Plib ties things up 1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
And summon coming out from Zip-On. Good blocks. Both players Yomi countering there, it looks like. Right, Plib is in that ship range. Has to be careful. Sword to get past the projectile yet again. Good reactions from Plib. Great jump in from Zip-On is going to connect for 1. Summon coming from Zip-On. The projectile. Plib doing it, having a good defensive play here. Should not get punished. A little bit out of range. This is why sword is so good in the mirror match. Hard for Grave to really punish the sword if it's not in different ranges. They are going to trade there. Projectile to jump in. Sword a little bit out of range because of the wind there, unfortunately. Plib in the corner at 1 bar of health with 20 seconds remaining. This is not where you want to be. And a cross-up hit. Zip-On 1 round away from winning and getting himself into the grand finals. Counter hit for 3 points of damage. Great combo from Zip-On. Good hit confirms there. Neutralize from Plib though. Nothing to scoff at. He's going to get blocked, and that's going to be a 3 damage punish. Great block from Plib and an equally great punish. Gonna tie things up 2-2. Zip-On 1 round away from winning the match. Plib 1 round away from winning the game. Great anti-air from Plib. Wind summon from Zip-On. We actually haven't seen a single wind summon, I don't think, from Plib yet. That is going to get punished. The 3 damage punish. It is a whiff, unfortunately. Great back A from Zip-On. Zip-On goes to the throw, mistimes it a little bit. Air to air going to Plib. Both players at 1 bar of health here. All Zip-On needs is 1 more chip. Goes for a risky jump super. Trying to catch the anti-air from Plib, but Plib playing a little safe that time. We'll take a game here against Zip-On.
You haven't practiced enough.
Let the test begin.
Right, Zip-On, of course, still on the grave. Plib on the Geiger here.
Time spiral.
Nice draw coming out. Geiger can be very good against Grave if you play it right. Their projectiles are generally better. Have a good ground super too in the matchup. Balls, drop here, will connect for 2 damage combo. Big combo from Plib. The Savior does get in for 2 damage. Alright, Plib in a good spot. Zip-On only at 2 bars of health. Zip-On does have Plib in the corner. Plib does get a great anti-air flash gear. Nice draw yet again. Wind summon coming out, and a flash gear will get yet another anti-air. Great play from Plib there. Gonna take that first round. Seeming to be a little bit more confident with his Geiger here. The forward A. It's the air to air. Another forward A will get punished with a sword though from Zip-On. Bit of Yomi countering from Plib. Looks like Plib is still here. He's just playing it safe. No reason to go in if you don't have to as the Geiger. Cross up hit from Zip-On will connect for 3 damage punish. The counter hit with the time spiral though. Another good time spiral. Good air to air into the forward A. Catching Zip-On jumping there at the wrong time, it looks like. And Plib is 1 round away from tying things up this match. 2-2. Flash gear to get the anti-air. Wind summon coming out from Zip-On. Plib does have that ground super. A flash gear will get punished with a great safe jump in there from Zip-On. Forward A from Zip-On. Drop here will connect with a counter hit, but no follow-up from Plib. Forward A counter hit. Another forward A counter hit. The pause. No anti-air from Zip-On. Another forward A. Plib really connecting with these forward aids and gets the air-to-air as well. And Plib has tied things up in this match, 2-2. And both players will be on match point, and whoever wins will make their way to the grand finals.
You haven't practiced enough.
Life and love.
I do tend to think that Valerie has the advantage in this matchup. So see if Plib can utilize that, or if Zippon has a good strategy against the Valerie. Plib starts off strong with a great 3 damage air-to-air, but an equally good 3 damage combo from Zippon, and another air-to-air from Zippon will close out that first round very quickly. But Plib playing a little safer this time, it looks like. Goes to the Cyan. Cyan Magenta getting some chip damage onto Zippon. Does get an anti-air, but a great throw from Zippon yet again. Good blocks from Plib. No Chromatic Orb yet from Plib, playing it safe, of course. And use that Chromatic Orb to get past the projectile. If you time it right, it's just going to take that chip damage. Chromatic Orb on the jump in from Zippon. It's the air-to-air for 3. Plib in a great spot, just need one more. Looks like Zippon won that exchange there and gets a 2 damage combo. And Zippon yet again 1 round away from making his way into the grand finals. Alright, we'll see if Plib can turn things around here. Goes to the zip. Does get punished for 2, unfortunately. Great forward A from Zippon catching that zip. That Plib gets in for 3. Great jump in combo. There's Cyan Magenta. I'd like to see a few yellows from Plib after Cyan Magenta. Zippon hasn't sorted yet. Other Cyan Magenta gets some chip damage. Just needs 1 more point of damage. We've seen Zippon come back from it though before. Good jumps from. Oh, and that is gonna get punished. A great whiff punish from Plib. Plib's gonna take a round here.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, a projectile coming out from Zippon. Trying to catch Plib jumping in at the wrong time. Forward A will connect for 2 damage punish, but a great Chromatic Orb to get past that projectile. Cyan Magenta on Wake Up, catching the Yomi counter and a 3 damage air-to-air. And Plib yet again ties things up 2-2. He is not making this easy for Zippon, and may even be able to make his way into the grand finals as well. Making a full comeback here. Reverse sweep it looks like, but a cross-up 3 damage combo. I spoke too soon. It is the commentator's curse. Zippon will make his way to the grand finals with a 3-2 victory over Plib.
Congratulations.
So well done. Congratulations indeed to Zippon. 3-2. Well done to Plib as well. Alrighty, we are going to move straight into the next bit of the top 8 here. Losers bracket with PTR Boy versus JJ Tam. Good luck to those players. Let me let them know that they can begin. Good luck to these players.
Team battle.
It looks like they are getting their characters selected here. Some Lum. I believe JJ Tam is the Jaina, the Quince, and the Setsuki, and I am right. PTR Boy on the Lum, the Arg, and the Quince. JJ Tam on the Jaina, the Setsuki, and the Quince. First match will be PTR Boy on the Quince, J Tam on the Jaina here. Get it going. Alright, PTR Boy gets the first point of hit, or gets the first hit here against J-Tam. Just the reflect. J-Tam gets a great forward A though, neutral A. Dragonheart will get punished hard for 2. 3 damage altogether if you include the damage the Dragonheart does to the Jaina as well. And PTR Boy taking this first round. But coming out. PTR Boy does have that ground, or does have that super meter.
Careful.
And that PTR Boy gets in on J-Tam, charging it up a little bit too long there. Just for another jump mirror there, but is going to get counter hit by a projectile, unfortunately. Timed it a little bit incorrectly. J-Tam getting in, or I'm sorry, PTR Boy making his way in, using those mirrors. PTR mirror coming out for PTR Boy, but it's a little bit not close enough, and J-Tam should be able to just get completely out of this. The mirror should protect him. From a fully charged shot and some projectiles as well.
Deflect.
Great damage from PTSD Boy has J-Tam in the corner here.
Careful.
There's only 15 seconds on the clock as well. PTSD Boy doing a great job here. J-Tam's got to get some damage in. But no, PTSD Boy will connect with a ground B.
Round 3.
And he is one round away from taking this first game. Patriot Mirror. A ground super from J-Tam for some reason on the Patriot Mirror. Not close enough for that to matter. Patriot Mirror making its way towards J-Tam. It is going to end. And a great Yomi counter here from PTSD Boy. Gets a Patriot Mirror, has J-Tam in the corner, but a Dragon Heart. Great reversal from J-Tam, getting out of the corner as well as getting past that Patriot Mirror. But a fantastic normal mirror from PTSD Boy, reflecting that projectile back to take that win. PTSD Boy going to take this first game.
Water can crash.
Nothing's been rigged.
Round 1.
Right, J-Tam on the Quince. Here's Steve Boy on the R. Neutrally will get punished by a B. Great back A counter hit from J-Tam. J-Tam making his way in. PTSD Boy does get the back A, getting some breathing room, but these Bs from J-Tam are really pressuring PTSD Boy hard. A great drill, gonna get 1 point of damage. It is Patriot Mirror coming out. They will trade. Patriot Mirror and the Fish do trade, but a 2 damage combo from J-Tam will close out that first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Welcome.
Great back A from J-Tam. With anti-air into the B for 2 damage. This is not good for PTSD Boy already in the corner. Not really where you want to be. Patriot Mirror coming out. Going to reflect the Goldfish back. Good defensive play though from PTSD Boy. And a Yomi counter as well. This is great for PTSD Boy. He has the bubble. Oh no, he lost the bubble shot unfortunately. But the poison and the big fish into the forward A. And J-Tam going to take the loss there. PTSD Boy, great use of poison. And the Yomi counter, of course, as well. The drill. Lots of seeing doubles here from J-Tam, trying to pressure PTSD Boy. PTSD Boy is in the corner now with a Patriot Mirror on the way. Bubble short coming out. Does go for the pop this time. Takes some chip damage, but gets out of that bad situation. Gets an anti-air with the back end. Let's get hit by the cross-up, but the Goldfish comes in clutch there. Throw from J-Tam. Has PTSD Boy in the corner. This is where you want them to be. Looks like they will trade in the air there with a 4-day, I think it was. PTSD Boy 1 round away from taking the second game. And this is loser's bracket. So if J-Tam loses this, he is out of the tournament. Great throw from PTSD Boy. Getting all that pressure off, getting the poison as well. Bubble Show coming out. Good pop, but getting rid of only the illusions. J-Tam in a very powerful position here. Don't want to take the chip. Jumps out of that deep this time. A great jump in throw from J-Tam. Would be a throw from PTSD Boy. Has to be careful of chip and is aware of the ground B. That Justice Punch and the bubble pop. Good for PTSD Boy. Has to be aware of. Oh, there it is. Went for a few back A's, a little bit out of range, but the forward A will connect on the anti-air there. PTSD Boy going to take the second game as well. 1 game away from knocking J-Tam out of this tournament.
I'll make it exciting.
This will be great fun.
Looks like we lost connection. We'll get back in as soon as we can. Sometimes that happens in an online tournament. Bear with us, everyone. Alright, we should only miss about a round or so here. Good luck to these players. I don't remember. It's going to be Setsuki here. J-Tam on Setsuki. PTSD Boy on the Lum here. Looks like PTSD Boy already took the first round. Jackpot with the bomb protection. Only got some coins, so nothing too valuable there, unfortunately. Just the Melon Dolls. Does get the anti-air roll. The cartwheel for some more chip damage here. Doesn't jump out of the ninja port. The 50-50. Oh, but does jump out of the Starlight Tumbler there. Not good for PTSD Boy. I'm sorry, for J-Tam. It's not good for J-Tam. PTSD Boy does get the cake as well as the cherry. Great anti-air from J-Tam. Anti-air coming out from PTSD Boy as well, though, with the roll. Roll is such a powerful move. It's another jump air. This should connect. Oh, so unfortunate. J-Tam did do the correct thing, but unfortunately the coin came out from the jackpot as the jump super ended. The PTSD Boy was able to close out that round. Very well done. The melon toss. Does have JTem in that chip damage. Oh, it looks like JTem doing a fantastic walk forward there to get past every single one of those projectiles from the fireworks. So well done. No punish from PTSD Boy after the whiffed jump super. Good blocks from PTSD Boy. And gets the cross up for 3 damage. JTem only had 1 bar of health. And the jackpot will connect on the ninja port. And PTSD Boy will knock JTem out of the tournament and move himself to the losers semifinals. 3-0 victory. Well done to PTSD Boy. We are going to move right along here to Janet versus Chris. Good luck to these players here. Alright, I will let the can begin. Janet and... Boy, I don't remember who... I lost my train of thought. Crispy Cthulhu. Alright, good luck to both these players here. Looks like they're getting into it now.
Team battle.
Good luck to both these players. Crispy and Janet are both fantastic players. So it will be a pleasure to watch them play. Crispy, of course, losing to PTSD Boy. So if Crispy can win this, he will get a rematch against PTSD Boy. Janet losing initially to Plib. So we'll see. Both these players are eyeing for some rematches, it looks like here. Great jump in to start things off for Crispy.
Surprise!
The back A, good roll in for Crispy as well. And it does get the air-to-air for 2 damage, though. Goes for a jump in. Goes for the ghost. Doesn't connect the thing. Gets past the baby lum, though. Assist coming out, not connecting on the cartwheel, unfortunately. Crispy in a really good spot here, getting lots of chip damage. Ghost should connect. Oh, but the cloud, Janet. Oh, no. Didn't realize that the cloud was there when going for that Justice Punch. And she will get 2 damage, but unfortunately... going to take a lot more, taking the loss actually. The Justice Punch with the Ghost hit will connect. Janet in with a neutral A on Wake Up, and Janet's going to take that second round, tying things up.
Round 3. Fight.
The one for the assist for the Justice Punch. Well done from Janet. Going to get in for 2 damage there. Another truth into a 4-day for 3. That is going to be a confirmed chip setup there against the Lum. And Janet already up 2 rounds here. 1 round away from taking this game. Jackpot coming out. Assist coming in. Unable to even get in there. Goes to the Daggerfall. Back A to get rid of some of the Lums. The cartwheel for the chip damage into the throw. Jackpot with the cloud protection here. Goes to the assist. Gets in with the Daggerfall. It's in for another 3 points of damage. Oh, and that is so unfortunate. Gets the back A counter hit. Janet gonna take this first game. Well done to Janet.
Game 2.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Crispy here on the Degray. Oh, it looks like things have swapped over. Janet on the Lum this time. Crispy on the Degray. Let's see if Janet can make Lum work. Time. Goes to the Melantoss, already getting in for 2 points of damage. A 3rd point with the roll and a 3 damage jump in combo. And that is a 4-second round victory for Janet. Fantastic combo from Janet. Goes for the roll into the neutral A again. Getting so much damage here. Janet is just abusing everything that Crispy is doing here. Great blocks as well into the 2 damage punish.
Round 3. Fight.
Melantoss finally gets in with an anti-air. Justice Punch, Jackpot coming out. Does get the counter hit. Should be able to get the cherry as well. Final Arbiter will connect though. No counter hit though. And it looks like those fireworks connected as well. Daggerfall getting the anti-air. Oh, wait for the throw. A little mistimed though, unfortunately. But the ghost hit will connect for 2 damage punish with the punch. Crispy gonna take a round here.
Fight.
Assist.
Blocks it from Janet. Janet gets in with a 3 damage. But oh, only 2 damage with the item toss.
What's this?
Just for another 2 damage neutral A combo with the roll. And the baby Lum will connect onto Crispy, unfortunately. And Janet is one game victory away from moving on in the loser's side, in the loser's semifinal.
Don't let me get close.
Let's have a fair fight.
Round 1.
Alright, Janet on Midori, Crispy on the Rook. Crispy, one of the best Rook players at the moment. Thunderclap it to the normal throw. Looks like he actually mistimed the normal throw, so he was able to get 2 points of damage with it instead of just 1 after the back A. Not able to block. Went for the back A, connected with it, but the landslide has that armor and getting him for that 2 points. Earthquake coming in. Back A punish on the Earthquake. Oh, and this is a fantastic read from Crispy Cthulhu. Gets a checkmate buster for 3 points of damage. Great back jump from Janet, but a forward jump would have actually gotten some damage as well. If you are expecting the command throw, be careful to jump the correct direction so you can get a punish. It's in for 2 damage with the back A. Dragon form for Janet here. Headbutt. Will connect for 1. Catching Janet, pressing button in the air there, it looks like. Good blocks from Janet. Should get the back A. Great punish after the forward A there. He gets in for a normal throw on the landslide whiff. Janet at 1 ticking damage from the chip. Able to close out that round. Cool, went for the command throw. And a normal throw will punish the human form transformation here. Janet not in a good spot. Landslide gets the anti-air there for a trade. The back A, but a great parry. Not taking the damage, but still not getting too much. A parry will connect on the landslide, but that does not break armor, unfortunately. Crispy able to capitalize on that. Pop coming in. This should connect. Doesn't even take a point of damage. And Janet already down 3 bars of health. Does have Dragon Form, though. Jump over of the command throw into the throw. It's a Dragon Form. Goes for the jumping, gets 3 points of damage. Great combo for Janet. And the neutral A, or the headbutt into the AA. And Janet tying things up 2-2. Goes for the back A. Another headbutt. Landslide will connect for 2 though. Janet only about to lose that Dragon Form. Neutral A into Dragon Buster. Should lose Dragon Form here though. Lots of jumps there, trying to bait out that ground super from Crispy. Thunderclap getting the anti-air. Janet just waiting for that Dragon Form yet again. Neutral A actually connected onto BP. Oh! And no, unfortunately for Crispy, did not time that ground super properly, so it would have been a trade, and because it was a trade, Janet will take the win there. Janet gonna knock Crispy out of the tournament. Janet gonna move on to be against PTRSD Boy in the losers semifinals. 3-0 victory, I believe it was. Well done to Janet. All right, Janet and PTRSD Boy will be up next, and we got 3 more matches to go here. They're going along very quickly. We have our top 4 players. They're in the top 4 now, so good luck to these players, of course. Righty.
Team battle.
Alright, looks like they are getting their characters selected here. Maybe seeing a Lum mirror match. Always fun to watch.
I'm confident.
Alright, PTSD Boy starting here with the Argagarg. Janet on the DeGray. Good luck to these players. Whoever wins this will make their way into the losers finals, of course. Alright, great back A coming out from PTSD Boy. And a Justice Punch to catch the river there. Great play from Janet. Is it for another 2 points of damage. PTSD Boy getting hit by that ghost, unfortunately. Lots of neutral A's coming out from Janet. Goes to the back A. For the throw, a little bit out of range there. The ghost assist here. Gets in with the throw, gets that poison off and a point of damage, and that is going to be a chip setup. Great plays from Janet. Janet, one of the best DeGrays in the game at the moment. Very, very, very good with DeGray. Very proficient. Does get the ghost hit, but the forward A will connect. The ghost doesn't actually do damage, unfortunately. It's counter hit by the blue fish. The assist goes to the truth. Big fish coming out. Justice kicks to get past the big fish. It's in for another 3 points of damage, and the ghost hit for another 2. Punch, punch. Janet up 2 rounds now.
Round 3. Fight.
The punch.
Assist.
Neutral jump A from PTSD Boy. Goes to the back A.
Assist.
Janet is making her way in here. Good blocks from Janet. Punch should get punished. Oh, a little bit out of range, so that bubble pop can connect. Oh, and a great bait from Janet. Getting rid of that bubble shield is extremely important.
Assist.
Another assist here. Justice 6 will get the anti-air. And Janet has PTSD Boy in the corner. He's able to get out, though. Bubble shield. Final Arbiter to get past the bubble shield. Wasn't worth it, though. Justice punch. Two punch not getting any value there. Bubble pop and the poison. Janet not in a good position here. PTSD Boy has that screen advantage. Gets the anti-air. And Janet in poison has to get a point of damage. But the Yomi counter coming out for PTSD Boy and Janet. I'm sorry, PTSD Boy will get a round victory here against Janet.
Fight.
A Justice Punch coming out. Great anti-air from PTSD Boy. He's playing a lot safer now. He's playing a lot more methodical. Oh, and a ground super is going to get punished after it whips with the forward A, and a B will get counter hit by the forward A again.
Round 5. Fight.
Bubble shield coming out for PTSD Boy. Neutral A to catch the bubble shield. Looks like PTSD Boy was Yomi countering or walking forward there. And Janet gets in for 3. All Janet needs, and there it is with that chip set up with the ghost.
Perfect.
Great plays there from Janet, taking this first game victory.
Game 2.
I'll make it exciting.
Nothing's been rigged.
All right, PTSD Boy on the Quince, Janet on the Lum, and if Janet wins this Lum matchup, we will not be seeing a mirror match.
Fight.
Here you go.
It's the item toss with the bomb, goes for the roll-in.
Surprise!
Gonna throw a little bit out of range though. Both players are happy to just play a little safe. Gets the cherry, but took the damage after getting the cherry. Does get a great skill coin. Getting that anti-air with that skill coin, very good. Jackpot coming out for Janet. There is a cherry and a cake. Looks like Janet got the cherry. PTSD Boy got the cake. Another cherry was out there. Looks like PTSD Boy gonna be able to get this cherry and the Patriot Mirror. No! Looks like PTSD Boy opted not to get the cherry, went instead for the pressure. Could be a mistake. Jackpot coming out for Janet. We'll get the counter hit on the Justice Punch. And again, Janet giving PTSD Boy these cakes is not valuable, but that fireworks was very valuable. Going to connect there on the PTSD. 3 damage punish coming out from PTSD Boy. Patriot Mirror coming out. It blocks from Janet. She'll be able to get out of that bad situation. Lots of good items coming out. Baby Lums are extremely good. The bomb as well gets a cherry and a cake. So Janet, we should be seeing another super coming out here soon for Janet. Jackpot coming out again. Sons of the Government coming in. It is going to get punished, unfortunately. Yeah, the Sons of the Government does not necessarily beat the Jackpot. Janet in a great spot here and gets the cross-up roll. Janet, just kind of a monster here with her Lum.
Fight.
Right there, gonna trade in the air. A great fireworks coming in, and this should connect. Yeah, the roll does get past that Patriot Mirror if it's timed correctly like that. Let's go for the dice roll as well. Janet doing a good job of keeping the distance here. It's the roll as well. He gets hit by that mirror, but the mirror doesn't actually do damage. Patriot Mirror. Oh, went for the melon, but a little bit too close to that Patriot Mirror. Gonna get connected. Roll coming in for Janet. Gonna take a 2 damage punish. Good defense here from Janet now, though. There it is. A 2 damage punish from PTSD Boy. Janet still 1 round away from taking the game, but PTSD Boy not gonna go down easily. Jackpot. Or, I'm sorry. Dice roll for Janet. Just for the rolls. Does get the counter hit into the back A. To the neutral A. Roll. This is not good for PTSD Boy, and the back A will close it out. And Janet up 2 games now. 1 game away from making her way into the losers finals.
Game 3.
I'll make it exciting.
Let's have a fair fight.
Alright, PTSD Boy on the Lum this time, Janet on the Midori. This can be an interesting match. It's generally good for Lum as long as you don't give Midoris any cakes or cherries. Things of that nature, specifically cakes. Giving Midori's cakes is one of the worst things you can do. Janet gets in for a 3 damage punish.
Here's your melon. Give me a jackpot.
Alright, Jackpot coming out. Janet going for that throw, a little bit out of range. Dragon form. Neutral A will connect. Going for the headbutt as well. Get past the baby Lum. A great Yomi counter from PTSD Boy though. Good blocks from Janet. Alright, Janet is trying to make her way in. Just needs one more point of damage, and there it is with a great headbutt counter hit. Janet doesn't really have any dragon form, but does take that first round, which is very valuable. Human form transformation. Jackpot coming in. And the butt slam will connect here. Does give PTSD Boy a cherry, but gets 2 damage as well. So basically 1 damage if you want to convert it like that. Melon toss coming out. And it does get that cherry though, unfortunately. Back A, a little bit out of range. Goes for another throw. Takes some chip damage here. The roll. Dragon form. The back A, no connecting. Headbutt will connect though. Another item toss here. Getting some perfect skill coins. Another roll from PTSD Boy. Into the cross up. I don't know how that was a cross up, but apparently it was. And PTSD Boy going to take that second round here. Janet almost out of dragon form. Human form transformation. Jackpot coming out. Alright, no follow-up from Janet this time. Having to be a little careful. Going for that back A, trying to get rid of the baby Lum. Is going to get hit by a lot of these skill coins. The skill coins are coming out at almost perfect times here for PTSD Boy. Oh, and Janet walking into that cloud, unfortunately. PTSD Boy able to get that cherry as well. Chip damage is imminent here. Janet has to be careful. He's going to get chipped out here with this. With the fireworks into the melon, or the melon into the fireworks, should I say. PTSD Boy 1 round away from taking a game victory. Dragon form for Janet. Headbutt coming out. Not able to connect with anything. Normal throw, though. Another normal throw. Another normal throw. Oh, my God. Janet with 3 normal throws in a row. Catching PTSD Boy, though. Well done to Janet. Great reads. Still almost has full Dragon form. Dragon Buster. PTSD Boy in the corner in Oki. This is not where you want to be. Gets the cross up. Neutral A, headbutt. Another headbutt. PTSD Boy 1 point away and headbutts galore here. And Janet is going to get a perfect victory. She will be moving in to the losers finals against Plib with a 3-0 victory here against PTSD Boy. So well done to Janet there. Alright, we are going to be checking out Janet here versus Plib in the losers finals. Whoever wins this will make their way back to the grand finals. We let the players know that they can begin. Alright, good luck to these players. I believe Janet lost. Yeah, so Janet lost to Plib in the winner's side top 8 originally in round 3. So this is actually a rematch for Janet. Now Plib, if Plib wins this, he'll get his rematch against the Zipbon. So good luck to both players. Both players wanting to win their rematches, I'm sure.
Game 1.
You haven't practiced enough.
Alright, Janet on the DeGray here. Plib on the Grave to start things off. A very awkward matchup for Grave. Not necessarily
Round 1.
not necessarily favored to DeGrave per se, but just annoying for Grave to deal with sometimes. But it looks like Plib already getting 2 points of damage onto Janet. Oh, Janet not doing the jump in there, trying to bait out a sword perhaps.
Assist.
The players playing a little bit safe. Plib with a fantastic defense, a defensive gameplay as always. Forward A from Janet, it will connect actually. A truth will get punished. Oh, no punish from Plib. For the back A, that is not the proper punish there. I think Janet is on the other side here. 2 damage punish. Great Yomi counter coming out from Plib here. Janet and Plib both at 2 bars health. Jump in, throw from Plib. And a neutral A will get punished with a ground super. Amazing read from Janet there. Gonna close out this first round.
2. Fight.
A walk-up neutral A. So a walk-up punch there. No punish yet again from Plib. Might have been a little bit too far away to get the punish. Goes for the jump B. Good blocks from Janet. Both players very good at defense. Janet, probably, I would say, specializes in the offense, though. And a Yomi counter, though. As I say, the offense specialization. She gets a fantastic read there with the Yomi to close out the second round. And Janet already up 2 rounds here against Plib.
Assist.
Right, gets in for another 2 points of damage with the Ghost Hit. Goes to the back A.
Assist.
Has Plib in the corner. Daggerfall coming out. Lots of Yomi countering stare downs here. Both players not wanting to get thrown, of course.
Assist.
Yomi countering stare down. Justice kicks will connect with the anti-air. Great for Janet so far. Goes to the dagger fall, gets the back A. No follow-up though. It wasn't the counter hit. And is Janet pressing a button? She is gonna get hit for 2 damage combo there. Yomi counters for both players. Right. Oh, and Janet gets in past the projectile. Great reactions there from Janet. And she will take this first game. Well done.
Game 2.
I'll make it exciting.
Right,
Let's
Janet
test
here
begin.
on the Lum. Geiger, I'm sorry, Plib on the Geiger.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, we'll see how Janet approaches this. Should just probably throw out a lot of items. Force Plib to play aggressive Geiger if you can, of course. The Cloud. Goes for the dice roll here. Janet's not doing it, but you can roll under the time spirals, of course. Plib able to get that cherry and the cake. There's a fireworks coming out. These 4 days really putting in a lot of work for Plib. Janet able to get some chip damage. To jump in, gives Plib another. Man, Janet has given Plib almost 2 or 3 cherries here. Very unfortunate. Jackpot coming out. Gonna be able to get this cherry and cake though. Janet gonna get at least some life here. Bombs coming out here for Janet. Very good. Alright, looks like Plib is just gonna block that. Went for the neutral. I didn't really get it, so just blocks the baby Lum. And this time Janet getting some great cherries. That's gonna put Janet in the life lead. But rolls at the wrong time. Gets a 3 damage jumping combo though. Plib, 5 seconds remaining here. Is not good for Plib. He's got to get some damage in. And no, Plib realizes that it is all over. And Janet is going to get the timeout victory here.
Round 2. Fight.
Great rolling from Janet. Goes for the coin toss as well. Connecting there. Great skill coin. Jackpot coming out for Janet. And unfortunately, Plib is going to get hit when going for that 4-day. Cycle Revolution for Plib. Does get the bomb. That should protect Janet a little bit. Maybe not. And he's going to take a chip damage, unfortunately. Does get the counter hit. Roll will connect. Janet doing a good job here so far with these item tosses here. Dice roll coming out. Bomb should protect Janet on the landing there. Goes to the 4-day. That is going to be a decent trade for Janet. Does have that life lead, of course. That bomb could... Okay, Plib is not going to take that chip damage from that bomb, luckily. These baby Lums are really rough for Plib. Jackpot coming out. Should be able to... Oh, can't block it. Both players really wanting those 3 cherries. But unfortunately, the cycloid... Or I'm sorry. The cartwheel will connect after the pause. It does have pretty good hitboxes. They last for a while. And it will get hit by a 4-day here. As Plib close to chip, though. Roll in. Almost got the chip, but Plib recovered just in time. Great skill coin to get the anti-air. It's a firework with the jackpot as well as about 3 or 4 baby Lums, so that is perfect for Janet. Exactly what you want to see with those jackpots. Shouldn't even take a chip here, but gets so much damage on the Plib here. Rolled to get past the time spiral. Great punish there from Plib on the whiffed roll. It's the throw. Fireworks coming out for Janet. No Yomi. Nice roll with the fireworks protection. Roll coming in from Janet. Great use of time spiral though to get past some of those dice. Not gonna take chip. Oh, is gonna get hit by that time spiral. Janet will be able to get this cherry though, and there are fireworks on the way, so this is actually really... Oh, isn't gonna get the cherry. Okay, gets the cherry. Is gonna take chip though for it. It's the skill coin. Janet has to win here though, because if it's a tie, when it's the game point, you cannot win on a tie for the game point, but it doesn't matter. It looks like Janet is going to be able to use that baby Lum. Catch Plib going for a 4-day.
Game 3.
Let's have a fair fight.
Life and love and painting.
Right. I'm sorry, Janet on the Midori. I keep equating the players with the characters. Janet on the Midori, Plib on the Valerie. This is a good matchup for Plib. Let's see how Janet approaches it. Great sign, anti-air, but a throw from Janet, putting Plib in the corner. Goes to the 4-day. Neutral A. Neutral A again. Good blocks from Janet. A great parry, catching the air-to-air. And there it is. You cannot zip on... When Midori is yellow like that, when Midori gets that parry, do not zip in front of them or behind them, because the parry... The glowing Midori will always beat that. The Commander will always win. So well done from Janet. Uses the headbutt to get past the Chromatic Orb, but does not throw Plib into the corner, unfortunately, but still gets the 3 damage air-to-air combo. And Janet is 1 round away for getting back into the grand final, or getting to the grand final, should I say. Great counter hits. 2 damage. Plib at 1 bar of health. This is not good. Not where you want to be. Oh, but a great jump. Human form. Let's get a 2 damage punish. Janet just needing 1 more point of damage here, or time. Great air to air, 3 damage combo. A throw. Plib trying to come back here and does get the counter hit here onto Janet. Plib coming back from almost a confirmed death there. And Janet still needing 1 more round here. I'm Magenta coming in from Plib. To get some chip damage, it looks like. Does get the chromatic orb on the jump in from Janet. Janet almost has the dragon form. Has dragon form now, but the Cyan Magenta. And Plib has tied things up 2-2 here.
Round 5. Fight.
Dragon form for Janet. Command throw a little bit too far away though. And gets the cross up, goes to the throw, and there it is, the zip. Plib coming back from almost a very dire situation there. Shows the power of Valerie. Once you get rolling, you can get some serious damage in. And Janet, maybe Plib has found some momentum here. These are going to be good matchups for Plib. They are zoners versus a grappler. We'll see if Midori pick maybe was the wrong choice for Janet, or if she can make this work out. Janet playing safe. Aiming up for that drive form. Does get the first hit with an air to air. Fantastic play from Janet. Both players trying to bait out things here, but a great safe jump from Janet. Going to punish the flash gear. Second flash gear from Plib. Not going to get punished though. Air to air going to Janet. Yet again a neutral A. Dragon form coming out for Janet. And there it is. Janet could actually see the flash gear in the dragon form transformation. So a great punish there for Janet. It still has full dragon form. Cyclone Revolution for Plib here. We'll see what Janet does. Maybe a back A. Yeah, went for the back A at the wrong time. Gonna get hit by the cycle, or the cycle. Only gonna take 1 damage though. Good follow up for Plib. Not a safe jump this time. Gets in though. 2 for 2 with the Dragon Buster. Cross up hit for only 2 damage there. Still 2 damage though. Janet at 3. Plib at 2. Jump ins from Janet. And it's safe here, of course. Great air to air from Plib. Oh, Janet is in that chip. Has to be careful. Gets hit by the 4-day and double 4-day from Plib. We'll close out that second round.
Round 3. Fight.
So coming out for Plib. Cyclone Evolution. Janet should be able to land and then jump backwards here and be safe. Oh, not going to jump backwards, unfortunately. So it is going to take that chip damage. Better than taking more than chip, though. Dragon form. Neutral A. No neutral A from Janet. Blocking. Oh, but does get a great air-to-air 3 damage combo. Playing it safe, and a flash gear from Plib is going to get the anti-air there. And another flash gear. Janet needs to be more careful, and this should connect. Oh, only going for the 1 damage. Alright, Janet just happy to wait for Dragon Form here, it looks like. Oh, this is not good for Janet. This may be it. Maybe a butt slam. No, went for the neutral jump A. That will get hit by the time spiral. Plib up 2 rounds now. Getting some momentum going here. Goes to the 4-day. Jump in from Janet. Not going to connect. Lots of safe play from both these players. Plib knows that he doesn't really have to go in. He's playing a zoner. He's playing it safe. But a great throw in the corner for Janet. This time the throw will get Yomi countered though. Plib gets out of the corner, puts Janet in the corner, and has a super meter now. And gets a point of damage. Cyclone Revolution for Plib. Gets past it though into the normal throw. Alright, the Cycloid's going to protect Plib for now. Great air-to-air from Plib. Into the throw, not afraid, but a Dragon Form Yomi counter. Toxic Breath. That is the worst thing that could have happened to Plib. Janet gets a full Dragon meter back as well as winning the round. Fantastic read from Janet. And this Dragon Form is going to come in very handy, I'm sure. Gets the back A. Great back A. Gets the headbutt. Neutral A is not going to connect. They do trade in the air with the flash gear and the command throw. This could be it for Plib. In an Inoki situation here. This time's the headbutt, and that is it. The blocked flash gear will close it out, and Janet, with a 3-1 victory against Plib, will make her way into the grand finals. Well done to Janet. Janet gets her rematch against Plib, able to get the win, get some revenge there. Plib has been knocked out of the tournament. Janet will be playing against Zipbon. He let those players know that they can begin. Right, good luck to both these players. This is the grand finals, of course. I hope that you all have been enjoying the tournament so far. I think it has been a blast. We've seen some really, really great games, I have to say. The top 8 has kind of been stacked with some really good players. We've had Plib, we've had Janet, we've had Crispy Cthulhu, we've had Zipon, of course, who was in the grand finals with Janet. So fantastic players, of course. It is, of course, interesting to see that Shin actually won the tournament last week, but this time he actually knocked out of the tournament by JJ Tam in losers round 2. So it really does go to show you that people definitely, because I think last tournament Shin did defeat JJ Tam. So always cool to see how players sort of evolve and change throughout different tournaments. Right. Hopefully these players get going here soon so we can get straight into it. Alrighty, I think that they are getting going here. I see Zipon saying alright in the Discord. They are back. Looks like they just took a little break, it looks like. We should be getting into this very, very soon. What console is Janet and the other guy on? I believe, yeah, Janet's on PC. I believe that Zipon is on PC as well. Most of the top players are generally on PC. Not to say that there aren't top players on consoles. There are really good players who play console as well. It's just that PC, the game has been on PC longer, right? So, inherent thing, right? They're just adding each other at the moment. So bear with us, everyone. We're going to get straight into this match as soon as they get going. Thank you so much for the follows, by the way, everyone. I see that we have a follow from WatchMod3, Atomic Hawk, Grubby Grimbo, and also Izzy Flo. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. You were actually in the tournament today. So thanks for entering the tournament and giving me a raid. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Righty.
Game 1.
Here we go. Good luck to both of these players. It looks like Zipon is sticking with his strategy of just copying his opponent's team here. We are going to get Janet on the Degray, Midori. I'm sorry, Zipon on the Midori. A little bit of a bow there from Midori. Being very, very honorable, of course. Lots of good back A's coming out from Zipon. Goes to the throw, is going to get whiffed. Great back A after the parry misses. Unfortunate there for Zipon. And the chip set up. Great play there from Janet. Recognizing the chip setup there.
Assist.
Alright, that will get punished for 2 damage. Goes to the back A. Oh, what's Janet gonna do here? Justice Kicks will get blocked and punished into the corner. Janet is now in. Gets a good jump A though. And a Yomi counter. That's gonna waste a lot of Dragon Form. Janet is in the zone right now. Goes to the forward A into the B, but the Dragon Buster will connect there, and a second Dragon Buster will close out this second round, tying things up between the players.
Round 3. Fight.
Right, Janet will get in. Oh, Janet didn't believe in the ghost there, missing out on a little bit of damage. Still gets in for another 2 points of damage, another 2 points. This time, the punch will get parried into a jump in combo for 3 damage altogether there. Right, Janet doing a good defensive gameplay here, but the command throw, this is not good for Janet, only at 1 bar of health, and the neutral A, the meaty neutral A will connect there, and Zipon 1 round away from taking this first game. Dragon Form, Final Arbiter, both players whiffing here. Justice Kicks will get the anti-air though. Janet is in, 3 damage combo, a punch there, no hit confirmed though. Oh, a great back A from Zipon into the Talon Swoop. Janet is in Oki situation. Another Dragon Buster. Janet at 1 bar of health. Human Transformation. What's Zipon gonna do? Neutrally will get blocked. Janet's out of the bad situation. This is still anyone's game. Neutral A's from everyone and a jump in throw. And this is going to be a chip setup. And Janet going to tie things up again 2-2. It's been so back and forth for both these players.
Assist.
Who's coming out here? Great anti-air from Janet into the Truth Punch for another 2 points of damage. Great parry. Doesn't take the damage, but doesn't connect either, unfortunately. And a Yomi counter from Janet. Amazing reads this round from Janet here. Dragon form. No neutral ace there. Didn't want to take a chance of getting hit by that jump. And another Yomi counter from Janet. I don't know how Janet does it. Amazing fuzzy guarding, perhaps. Very good fuzzy guarding or reads. Either way, it's working. Punch here. Truth punch. Not able to connect on Zip-On. Not landing in time there. It's a good neutral jump A there. And the air to air. And Janet will take this first game victory against Zip-On.
You win. Game 2.
I'll make it exciting. I'll make it exciting.
Righty. Janet here on the Lum. Zip-On also on the Lum. It is a Lum mirror match here.
Round 1.
Luck to these players.
Surprise!
Right, goes for the item tosses here. We're gonna see a lot of items, a lot of melons. Looks like Janet is getting some of the better items here. Sometimes it is up to that luck of the draw in the mirror match here. Dice roll coming out here for the Zip-On. A roll gets past one of the dice. Is going to get hit by the other one. 4-day to get past the other one. Both players at the same life total here. Dice roll coming out. May get hit. No, doesn't get hit by her bomb. He gets a 4 damage combo with the dice there. Fantastic play there from Janet. Getting a really, really beefy combo. But well done from Janet, of course. He's going to get hit for 2 damage here. Good blocks from Zip-On. Goes for the roll. Right, good blocks from Janet. Janet is in the corner here, gets a skill coin, not connecting. Does get a 3 damage punish and gets out of the corner, as well as getting rid of that baby Lum. Dice roll for Zip-On. Dice roll for Janet. Both players rolling. And it looks like Zip-On won there. The dice were favoring Zip-On there. Looks like he won the Baccarat. Baccarat is the game where you play with dice, I think. Pretty sure that's the right game. Alright, Janet does get that cake. And gets some fireworks and the roll hit as well. But Janet in a good spot right now. Goes for the jump in. The skill point should get rid of the baby Lum. Very good. Goes for the neutral A. Not able to connect. And a 3 damage combo from Zip-On into the cross up roll. And Zip-On up 2 rounds now against Janet.
Round 4. Fight.
Both players doing the same move there at the start. And getting the same item as well. Nice roll coming out for Janet. Great rolling into the throw for Zip-On. Neutral A roll for 2 damage. Neutral A is going to get punished by the roll. Another neutral A. They keep trading. This is not good for Janet, of course. And goes for the roll, it looked like there. But the baby Lum will connect with Janet. And Zip-On going to tie up this match 1-1 so far. And there's still a chance for another mirror match here.
Let's have a fair fight.
If Zip-On wins this match, then there may be we may see another mirror match with Midori.
Assist.
All right, Janet's already in with a 3 damage combo. Goes for the back A. Great cross up for a 3 damage combo, but a throw. Catching Zip-On using the assist a little bit too close. 1-2 in the air there for a 2 damage air combo there. Neutral jump A for Janet. Janet almost has Dragon Form here. Oh, but I'm able to recover in time. Zip-On not reacting in time with the ghost there, and again not actually following up with that chip confirm. But Zip-On still able to get in with another jump B there. Good blocks from Janet. Going to get a great 2 damage throw punish there. Dragon Form command throw. There it is. Saw Zip-On going for that 4-day. Reacted accordingly. Well done for Janet. Final Arbiter will connect. Janet not able to land in time there. Oh, is going to get punished by a throw from Zip-On. Another assist going for the neutral A. Gets the air there. Janet, though, with a fantastic throw into the corner. And Janet going to tie it up 1-1.
Fight.
Justice kicks.
Good blocks from Janet. It's the punish with the normal throw. 1-2 from Zip-On, though. Punishing the transformation for Janet. Great air-to-air from Janet into the 4-day. This is not good for Zip-On, and the 4-day into the normal throw to close out this 3rd round. And Janet 1 round away from taking this 3rd game here.
Assist.
The butt slam to get past things. We'll get Yomi countered. Great read there from the Zip-On. The back A. Janet almost has another Dragon Form. Yomi countering from Zip-On there for a split second. 3 damage jumping combo after the ghost into another punch, and Zip-On ties things up this game 2-2.
Fight.
Assist.
to jump in. Dragon form for Janet here. Final Arbiter. No punish for Janet. He's timed it a little bit out of range as well. This time we'll get thrown not into the corner though. Would have liked to see a corner throw. Oh, it doesn't block the second one there, unfortunately. Doesn't block the Justice Kicks, and Janet's Dragon form is over. That is going to get punished for 2. Lets them to get out of the corner, and a whiffed parry. Will get punished for 3 damage, and Zip-On is 1 game away now. 1 more game victory, and he will win this tournament. We'll see if Janet can get the win here. Of course, Janet has to win twice, right? Janet has to reset the bracket. So even if Janet wins this first match, she has to win again. We'll see if she can even win this first match. Zip-On seems to have some momentum going here. Zip-On this time on the Midori, Janet on the Lum. This is actually one of Zip-On's characters that he usually plays, if I remember correctly. He is a Midori player, so this could be catastrophic for Janet. Janet, though, oh, gets past the parry. I've never seen the roll get past the parry like that before. That was really interesting. Got on the other side of it, but Zip-On is going to take this for... Alright, Melon Toss is coming out. Luckily not giving Zip-On any of those cakes there. This time does give Zip-On a cake. He already had the Dragon form meter though, the Dragon meter, so that didn't matter too much. Gets a 2 damage combo. Does give Zip-On some cherries though. Has to be careful. Does get a skill coin. Gives Zip-On another cherry though. Not what you want to be doing. Does get a 3 damage punish though on the command throw from Zip-On. He gets a 4 damage combo though, but a Yomi counter will close out this second round. Janet tying things up.
Round 3. Fight.
Human form transformation. Fireworks coming out here for Janet. The Meltos does get some chip damage there and a 2 damage punish with that Jackpot and Baby Lum. Janet doing a good job here. Zip-On gets the cherry though into the back A for the counter hit. Lots of jump ins from Zip-On. It's the air to air as well. And Zip-On has Janet in the corner and a neutral A. Meaty neutral A will close out this third round. And Zip-On is 1 round away from winning this game, match, and tournament. Dragon form for Zip-On. Goes for another neutral A afterwards, gets counter hit. The bomb not protecting Janet, taking 4 damage. And that is it! Zip-On will be our tournament winner. Well done to Zip-On. Janet coming in 2nd place, of course. Well done to Janet as well, but Zip-On will get a 3-1 victory here against Janet. Well done to both of these players. What a tournament. I hope that you all enjoyed this tournament as much as I did. I had a blast commentating for it. We had a few hiccups at the beginning of the tournament. I'm glad that you all stuck around with me so that we could fix the videos and everything. Top 8 seemed to go very well, though. I think that was a very good tournament overall, I have to say. Alright, let me pull this up real fast for you all. Get the tournament bracket up here. 1 moment. Righty. Here we go. You guys should be able to see my screen now. Here we go. So, of course, the final results. 1st place is the Zip-Bon. 2nd place is Janet. 3rd place is Plib. PRC Boy coming in 4th. Tied for 5th and 6th are JJ Tam and Crispy Cthulhu. Tied for 7th and 8th are Super Jag and Grubby Grimbo. So well done to all of these players. Of course, the brackets were pretty stacked here. Janet making her way back into the grand finals after losing to Plib, beating Plib again, or beating Plib with in a rematch in the losers finals, playing against PTRC Boy as well. PTRC Boy losing to Janet as well as Zip-Bon, but very well done to all of these players. Crispy Cthulhu doing a great job as well. Just a fantastic tournament. I hope that you all enjoyed this tournament. I had a lot of fun. Time to give some shout outs. So if you guys don't know, you can go to fantasystrike.com/events and you can find all of the events that are happening. These a little bit out of order for this week, but for next week, I'm sure this will be updated with the most recent events for this week. Of course, my tournaments are every single Saturday at the same time. So every Saturday at 4 p.m. You can see it on the screen. Every Saturday at 4 p.m. That's when I run my tournaments. They're a lot of fun. I hope to see you all join them next week as well. They're always fun, and sometimes we get second commentators on too. So maybe we'll get a second commentator for next week. Could be a lot of fun. Also, you should all really be checking out a really big tournament that's coming up. I will show this to you all. It is the Emperor's Challenge Tournament. There is a $260 prize pool for this. It already has 15 players. You got some of the great players. So you got Zipon, you got C. Grubby Grimbo, who is in the tournament, Organist, who is also a top player, Purple Shirt, sir. You've got a lot of great players in this tournament, but there's a $260 prize pool. You guys should definitely join in this tournament. That is a massive prize pool, so it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'll be commentating for it. I'm going to try and get a second commentator with me as well. It should be a ton of fun. I'm super, super excited. The Emperor's Challenge, it's going to be great. Another tournament that you should check out every single week. So I run the weekly 3v3 tournaments. There is another weekly tournament that is being run. It is the Wednesday weekly tournaments that is run by Toronto Top Tier. Toronto Top Tier, they run the weekly 1v1 tournament every single Wednesday, I believe at 7 p.m. Eastern. So you guys should definitely go check those out. You can actually find them in both the Fantasy Strike Discord events list. They're usually on the fantasystrike.com/events as well. They're a lot of fun. I've entered a few of them myself. They're a blast to play in. The Toronto Top Tiers guys are absolutely awesome. I've actually commentated with a lot of them. Myself and the Toronto Top Tiers, we ran the Anime Evo for Fantasy Strike, so they are some great guys over there. I believe that the people who commentate for them are Photics and Seaweezy sometimes. So definitely some good commentators as well. Definitely go check out the Toronto Top Tiers guys. There are a lot of really, really good guys over there. And they do 1v1. So if you like 1v1 tournaments, go do that. But you know what I think you should do? I think you should join both. I think you should join my weekly tournaments and their weekly tournaments. And you get to play in 1v1 tournaments and 3v3 tournaments every week. It's great, you know? It's the best of both worlds. Finally, Janet and Daniel, they actually run another tournament as well called the Garden of Chaos Tournament. You guys should definitely go check that out. I believe that's once every 2 weeks. And it's in the Twitch chat. I'm sure she can correct me if I'm wrong. You can feel free to link that if you like, Janet. I don't have the link at the moment, but if you have the stuff set up, feel free to link that. The Garden of Chaos Tournament, it's sort of a fun tournament. It's less competitive, but it has a lot of silly, crazy rules. It's always fun to watch, play in. It's a lot of fun. Who won? Says Damien. It is oh, I should keep that on screen. That'd probably be smart to do, right? There we go. The winner of this tournament was the Zipbon. Second was Janet, and third was Whip. Again, thank you all so much for coming out to the tournament. It was a lot of fun to commentate. It was a lot of fun to run. Thanks so much to Leontis, running the brackets, running the Discord, doing all of the back-end stuff. They are the unsung heroes of the FGC and of tournaments in general. So give Leontis some thanks too. He definitely helped out a lot. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah, with that, if anyone's streaming right now, we're going to give some Fantasy Strike streamer a raid. So if someone is streaming, if we get a raid going, tell them that it's the ThyPirate raid. Tell them that ThyPirateKing sent you. Tell them that you're from the tournament. And yeah, all right, everyone. With that, I'm gonna hop off, and we'll see you all next week in next week's tournament. I'll be posting this video, this VOD, on my YouTube channel, so look out for the YouTube VOD as well. It'll have the timestamps and in the description, all of that. So look out for that. But with that, I'm gonna head out. All right, everyone. Talk to you all later.